the hazy moment through the ocean vast. The ships are closing in, mist will turn to dust. Beyond the murky cloud, the story will unfold. The dragon loved the horizon, history untold. Almighty God so full, lead us fame and glory. We shall be victorious, all will know our story. They came from frozen places. shadows of the north, the name will numb the foes. Beyond the distant land, the legend will be told. The dragons of the horizon, history unfolds. Almighty gods of war, give us fame and glory. We shall be victorious. All will know our story. Almighty gods of war, give us fame and glory. We shall be victorious. All will know our story. Beneath the boundless sky, the voyage carries on. The dragons of the north, history untold.
And Az is shaking his salad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's always-
The hand grabby claw thing. You know what I'm saying?
The hand grabby
tongs.
claw things.
Yeah, so we have little hands on.
I think those are called arms. Honestly, Anna, your arms are about the size of tongs.
I don't want to touch this salad with my bare hands.
Tip it to the side and fork it out.
Shit.
That's what I did anyway.
ASMR salad.
Oh,
You got that on, I think, all 4 cameras.
How are we doing?
Yeah,
as
that's
far-
on all 4 cameras.
Awesome. How are we doing as far as sound? Sound good?
Is the music off?
Okay.
I don't know. All I hear is.
Okay, hi y'all. Welcome to the middle of Rollware. So, first of all, our apologies for the sound issues from last week. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. So we will try to get you up to speed on what you missed from last week as we experienced sound issues, as well as the week before. Moonbeam, Sidal, and Cirrus went looking for components for Moonbeam's legend lore spell and approached a shop called the Fifth Fang, which has a row of fangs across the top of the door. Cirrus decided to try to jump
To go.
try to hit the fangs.
Speaking of which.
Unsuccessfully. Inside the shop, Drobek's skull, Goliath, has some ivory from a narwhal he killed with its own horn, as well as eyeballs from a marrow bat from the islands of the turtle, which Moonbeam desperately wanted to buy in the dark. She bought both that and the narwhal ivory. They tried to bargain down the price using some jerky. That didn't go well. He asked for monster parts, and they brought out their last remaining vial of blood from Angel's soul. He got the ivory from a safe in the back, from a key around his neck, And for finding the incense that Moonbeam wanted, he recommended going to the chorus master. He also noted that he had killed some goblins, but their parts weren't very valuable, and he and Cirrus had a good chuckle over killing mutual acquaintances. Melora and Rel, meanwhile, were leaving the Ashlash Forge and approached Glintwell Charms, where a little-known woman by the name of Tally Glintwell was balancing on her head inside the charm shop. She was very startled by their appearance of the diadems, had a little bit of a hard time putting sentences together. She ends up bringing out a locket that is identical to Rel's. It is a whispering locket that allows you to leave a message in it that will be revealed once it is open. And while Rel's has a key to it, Callie's is voice activated. There was also a charm of masking aura, which disguises alignment. Rel tried to use her Lyra necklace at first to bargain with, which started swirling when she held it. Tally offered the whispering locket in exchange. Then she offered the charm of masking aura in exchange. And then she offered both in exchange. And Rel's like, wait. Maybe I don't want to trade this.
It's really bad. Why?
Rel was able to successfully scry for Moonbeam at the Fifth Fang. And she finally learned the head diadem's name that was guarding him, Aiken. Rel left so Melora could try to have a conversation with Tally.
That didn't go well.
Which didn't go well. Melora and Melora gave Frederick Rel so that they could meet up again later by tracking Frederick. Tally tried to sell Melora a mood ring. Rel and ended up meeting up with the rest of the party. Cirrus decided to talk about shopping for a longbow in front of the diadems after knowing that they were illegal.
Let's see.
No, it didn't.
We didn't know they were illegal.
We didn't know they were illegal when we talked to the diadems.
Yeah, you did.
No, we didn't.
You were talking about them to Rel in front of the diadems guarding her.
Whoops.
Smooth.
And at that point, they were informed that the reason that the ban was to avoid soft-strung sympathizers from getting their hands on them. At that point, the party decided to go to Mayor Gratova's manor, Monty. A large white building with a white marble interior, where Melora ended up meeting them. They were taken to the main chamber, about 40, 50 people there. Gratova, for an elf, a very large woman, obviously formerly very musculature, but kind of gone to fat at this point, and a permanent scowl. Gratova said she thought that, Rel might have died, and why the hell are you back? And had them taken to the back chambers, the formerly still, the still back chambers. Rel flew out her window to talk to Sadal and Cirrus, and they explained their failed longbow shopping trip, and say that they're going to be going to the Weeping Bell Tower later that night to meet up with the Hidden Nine. Rel left out the window, went to Moonbeam and Melora's room, where she gave Moonbeam the Ember Steel bolts, which she purchased. They discussed Tally and the charms that were there. They left the room. And Aiken, still there. Cirrus and Sadal were able to successfully go invisible and stealth out of the manor, not really thinking things through because they had no idea where the Weeping Bell Tower was. They eventually spot kind of a rough-looking dwarf where they're able to finally get out of him where the Weeping Bell Tower is. It's about a 40-foot high tower with a bell in the top. The tower's kind of leaning behind kind of a general sense of decrepitude about it. Sadal lit a torch. Cirrus ran up the side of the wall. Said, yep, there's a bell up there. Didn't take a close look at it. At the midnight, from the sides of the tower, several people stepped through the portal, including the two that they had originally met at the shops, Tally and a Furbolg woman that Melora had encountered.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Hold on, I'm walking for a second.
Minor restoration. Sadal, they kind of start talking about doing away with Grotova. And she said that if they were able to successfully do so and return to the Leaping Bell Tower, they would have ways to get them out of town. At this point, a large Warforge drops out of the bell and starts firing directly into the ground, where some type of mechanical worm was apparently spying on them. He lets them know that it was going to reveal their location to others, at which point 6 more constructs burst in.
So do you just sleep in bells? Are those like beds for you, Warforged?
And only if I'm feeling a little on the frisky side.
So join you in the bell.
They don't even like, they just stand there in the bell.
They just sit in the
At which point, a melee ensued between the Warforged, our 2 party members, and members of the Hidden Nine. Moving into the next week, all of a sudden, everybody, except all members of the party, I'm not officially a member of the party yet. We're getting there. Except for Cirrus, all of a sudden showed up in a room, different rooms, small room, with a door. They go out through the door, and none of them have their original weapons. They all have kind of crazy weapons. Moonbeam had a wand of weaponized niceness. Rel, the censer of holy smokes. Sidal had the whistle blade of summoning henchmen. And Ballora, the great sword, banana splitter. Which somehow they all magically knew how to use. And there, inside of this arena, which there were 4 statues of odd things, a triangular pit of tar, and their favorite people in the entire campaign, waiting expectantly for them, the Grim Jesters, Polly and Raleigh.
Boo.
According to them, they could control audience applause. They were literally like this, and like this embodied audience was like, yay! I'm like, what the fuck?
So, and they had the party select their weapons of their own destruction. The party selected the anvil cannon of accidental godhood and the bagpipe blunderbuss of ballistic banshees.
Say that one times as fast.
Blunderbuss.
Of ballistic banshees. The bagpipe blunderbuss of ballistic banshees. The combat was joined. 2 other weapons were broken out of the statues. The bow of infinite ducks and the Punisher's gauntlet of dad jokes. The pink mitten
Oh, okay.
that nobody ever got around to using.
Yeah. Well, we kind of just went with, it's just a mitten.
It's a mitten.
Yeah, it's just a mitten.
Of course, it's just a mitten. Because everything else in there was just the thing.
What did the mitten do?
Bad dad jokes.
You really wanted them to use that one, didn't you?
Hey, I always let you guys think. And once those statues were broken, the tar pit sank to reveal the sword of overcompensation.
Yeah.
Over the course of the fight, Sidal, using his the whistle blade of summoning henchmen,
Sir Clockstar! My goat!
suffered Sir Cluckster, the paladin chicken, as well as Kalia of the Mirror Veil.
Sir Clockstar, my goat!
Unfortunately, he was also buried under a pile of 1,000
In
ducks,
the tar pit. we have, like,
which was the ducks were actually rather untamed for him. Yes. Oh, I thought you were raising your hand. Like, hi.
Question.
Teacher.
Melora was also very effective with Banana Splitter, coating Raleigh repeatedly in chocolate. At which point, they were able to finally successfully slay Polly. Or actually, I'll take it back. First, Raleigh was killed, but indicated that she would be back. Polly, on the other hand, did die in a rather humorous manner at the hands of Melora, ensuring that he will not be returning. At which point, everybody's weapons, except for Melora's, vanished. And a pale woman with black hair enters the arena. Lyra, Rel's former goddess, the goddess of deception, who was thought to have been slain over 2 decades ago. And this is where we will pick up with the story.
20 years is borderline ancient.
Where'd you look for?
I turned 20 in November.
Oh, my bad.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Also, my character is 430, so fuck you.
Well, his character's a tin can.
What?
His character is a tin
Oh.
Yeah.
Aluminum can.
can.
He doesn't have a heart.
We're advanced where I'm from.
Don't you mean aluminium?
We're not for this, brother.
Our physics teacher, our physics teacher, pronounced aluminum aluminium.
Sanchez,
Sanchez!
All right.
Like Rick.
your god spawned in. What are you doing?
Who
I
is
think
that?
the first name was Ernest.
Missed opportunity.
It was.
What is going on?
Who the
Okay.
hell
Your
is
god isn't. Your ex-god shows up.
Who the hell
My
is
ex is here.
Your ex is
your
here.
ex? Is here?
Seems like you have a lot of those.
What?
He's not here.
Our
What are you doing?
I don't fucking know.
Who is that?
Who did I mean?
That's Lyra.
Oh, like your OG gun?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Lyra.
Hmm.
Good to see that you remember me.
to be dead.
She's obviously not.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to make eye contact.
So you won't, at least you won't talk. No. No, hi, how's it going? How's it hanging?
Hey, so what the fuck?
What indeed?
Where you been?
Explain why you're alive.
I am the goddess of deception. There were people, gods, attempting to kill me. Cyric, he's a young pain in the ass for a god, but he has some power to him. I figured it would be best if he thought I was dead. So during his attempt, where he very nearly did kill me, I decided to be dead for a while.
I'm working on it.
Where'd that dog
You
go?
did abandon your followers in the process?
Well, there's always time to rebuild later.
Okay.
So, putting the gang back together.
Uh-huh.
We're getting the band back.
You ready?
4?
Well, I'd rather like to deal with that upstart. The Polly and Raleigh, they thought I was Mask, Cyric's little friend.
So Mask isn't real.
Why did you send them to kill us?
Oh, I didn't. I've just been kind of humoring the whims of Cyric and Mask. Sometimes I appear as them to those, too.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're like a silly
Particular reason?
Well, it's amusing to use their own toys.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Okay. So it's for your views.
Well, you've got to admit, they're kind of funny.
Oh my god.
That's going in the quote book. How do you spell that?
Are they done?
I think there's like an accent mark somewhere.
Well,
At least 2 of them.
at least they died. One of them died in a humorous manner.
So, speaking of toys,
You can keep that if you like.
I was very curious about this.
Yes, I like the chocolate touch. Death by chocolate,
So-
my favorite.
Is it possible for my companions here to keep theirs as well?
Oh, no. One per ticket. You punch your ticket. You can have whichever weapon you like, not the sword, not the overcompensation. Not the
So we can only have one?
only one. It's a monogamous relationship.
So I can forego mine for one of my companions?
If you prefer one of them, I mean, it's not as suited to you, but
Give me that duck bow.
So,
Ask him what the bin does.
oh my god, I can see it like a tin man with a pink ass nail.
Exactly.
Should we talk about this, guys?
We're friends, right?
I
We
think
can't talk about
personally,
We don't shit.
I really love the banana splitter, but I will say I kind of had the thought that either Cirrus's or Rel's might Sadal's or Rel's would benefit. Yeah, you think? Would either benefit us as a group, as a whole.
I have questions. I have comments. So there was a paladin chicken that assisted us in this whole thing. That was from me. They could really help us. They could really help us in combat, and apparently there may be more of them. Maybe.
oh, there's 10 of them in there.
There's 10 characters.
There's 10?
10.
So there's 10 characters in yours.
Oh my god. Are you gonna become Sadal 10?
Oh my
So
god.
that's an additional character in battle.
But think, mine can automatically, no, not automatically, but
Not automatically, but
have a pretty good chance of completely just incapacitating everybody.
Here I am.
I have
All
another
I'm
thing.
hearing is chicken jockey.
Here's another thing, though.
You're not here.
Here's another thing.
My
though.
bad.
On the island, I didn't get anything, so I'd like something.
please.
Please. Please.
I mean,
I don't
jump,
really
the
have
entire table gets
A player in this race, because mine makes you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing great, sweetie. I can also. That's literally what mine does.
Which no offense, bestie, but it's kind of why I thought the other two might benefit us more. I'm
No,
willing,
absolutely.
I'm thinking. I mean, the banana splitter guys, man, it kicked butt. Well,
It did.
you know, but I have a lot of.
Mine can let me cast Sanctuary a second time without a long rest.
Twilight Sanctuary or
Twilight Sanctuary.
but it's
May I ask a
If I go
follow
down,
up?
like I did.
when
You are not here.
When are you ever going down though?
If I get like taken out or something like that, which happens a lot actually. Do you remember when she got
But
like
here's my
dropped
thing.
by a
Here's my
dragon
thing.
for no reason?
We have
It's,
more
it's
people.
Sanctuary, not Twilight Sanctuary.
That's what I was saying.
What is
It's the
Sanctuary?
Sanctuary spell.
What is
Is it possible
Sanctuary?
for
Sanctuary.
to attack
The jump spell ends any creature targets subordinate creature or
At this
an
point, I
attack
think we
or
should
spell
go
must first make a
knock
wisdom
out round
saving
to see
throw.
who gets it.
On a failed save, the creature must use a new target or lose the attack or spell.
But the thing is, if that person proceeds to attack somebody or uses a spell that does attack somebody, it goes back. So essentially, they're giving up their ability to attack to make it harder for other people to attack them.
I went to
So again, that Twilight Sanctuary thing you're talking about, if we have more people in the area so that they're not putting you down so easily, that one sanctuary is still up. And I can summon as many as I want.
You can summon one, and then there's a recharge.
Yeah.
So you have to roll the recharge.
Yeah, recharge.
So it's about 50, it's a 50-50 on the recharge.
My question was going to be, is she able to have Sanctuary and Twilight Sanctuary up at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what?
But again, it's
So
I'm just,
So we're trying to figure out. So guys, we need to make a decision here because we're on a time constraint also.
I think I have a case, a good case, if you will. One, I didn't get anything from the island, and two, this could help with making sure everybody doesn't go down so easily. Then the focus could go towards the people I summon versus one of you.
Is it kind of like
Summon animals.
yeah that?
Kinda. It's like
With fewer animals.
With fewer animals and more people.
The henchman he summons are all CR2.
There has to be what?
They're CR2.
Challenge rating.
Challenge
Oh.
rating 2.
Which essentially means like a grizzly bear level.
Oh.
Is a rough.
It'd be like summoning an
Yeah.
animal.
And you,
So do
there's
you guys have
10
an
of them?
opinion? Are you guys? I mean, like when we really think what is going to help the group more.
Honestly, I love you, Ralph, but I think we might have to give this one a sandwich.
Please.
Oh yeah, we don't call him by his name. We find any other S name and we call him like Sasquatch, Sidewalk.
I call them sandy balls.
I
Sidecar.
have never heard that other than
Silver
like the one
potato?
time.
I've
Silver
called
potato.
it like
Silver potato.
Okay.
I haven't heard
So
it.
could I forego banana splitter for
What's the sword of summoning henchman?
yes?
Very well. She waves her hand, banana splitter disappears, and the whistle sword of summoning henchman reappears in your hands.
Yippee! Who's a good boy?
Not on Juneteenth.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, this is very unintentional. I kind of ate my pizza crust in the shape of a sword.
Happy Juneteenth!
I don't think I've ever heard you laugh like that. There was a deepness to that.
Imitation.
Bard gave you imitation then.
I thought it was
As I
that.
take, it's a short sword, right?
Yes.
As I take the short sword, I kind of pull out this random dagger that I had in my pocket, and I just chuck it into the ether.
Okay.
Don't do that.
So you toss a dagger behind you, and as you throw the dagger behind you, you hear, "Ow! That hurts! Oh, I'm dead! I'm dying! Oh, blood! Blood! Wait, I don't have any blood."
Wait.
And you turn around, and behind you, once again, is Raleigh.
Like I'm about to like
She's sitting here holding the dagger in mock agony. And then she kind of pulls it out and she's like, wait, no blood. Oh, I don't have any blood.
Jesus.
Lyra kind of looks over at her. You are supposed to be gone. You've been banished. She's like, I was? I'm gone? But I'm here. Lyra's like, be gone, thing. And then another voice. Oh, I don't think we're going anywhere. Not today. Not ever. We're here to stay. And there you see Polly.
What the ever loving?
I thought you were dead.
The four of you roll perception.
No.
My favorite part of the session.
So good at it.
Oh fuck! I forgot to.
No, you roll.
Okay. There they
What'd
are.
you do?
Okay. 9 plus 3. Well,
320.
9.
Hold on. I gotta get my life together. Yeah. I don't know how to. What was it? Perception?
Perception.
13.
I rolled a dirty 20, so.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
There.
At least you have eyes.
So the three of you, you're like, you are very. It's like, what the hell? They just died, right?
Yeah.
Mama, you're supposed to be dead.
I haven't watched that in so long.
And seriously,
Yeah,
it's so good.
it's so good.
And they start walking towards Lyra.
I'm gonna walk in front of Lyra between them. So I'm gonna.
What is happening?
Oh, I haven't done any warm
You
up
haven't done your
I haven't. No, I haven't. Because I was making food.
I point towards. Do I need to? Do we need to say? I'm over.
Yeah, we don't see it.
I don't see it.
Polly looks at you. Smiles, and then a deep voice comes out
What the hell?
as skin grows over the skull, tightly fitted.
Whoa.
Says, yes, someone who is used to deception. And Lyra's eyes go cold and terrified. Cyril. He waves his hand. You can get a roll wisdom at disadvantage, please.
You got this. Wisdom's like your main stat. Here.
You got this. You got this.
What is that?
Oh, why did I do that? Hold on.
You got this.
Power vision.
God fucking well, they fell off.
Yeah.
Can I?
It was still rolled.
Damn it.
I was like, what?
That was an intentional roll.
So wait, what do I add to it?
This is a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah, wisdom's your main stat. Rather, look at the top area right there.
no, I'm doing math. Shut up.
Are you sure you're not doing
16.
that?
As he waves his hand, you are flung 20 feet. And you take
She's always
72 force damage.
14 points of force damage as you are hurled to the ground.
Oh, okay. I have my temporary points still. I'm not doing great right now.
Lyra waves her hand, and you see magic attempt to start to fly, and Cyril holds up a hand, and she's frozen in place.
Lyra?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Can I do
Oh,
something now? Or
Go ahead.
What
Roll it. Let's have you guys go. Let's go ahead and roll initiative. If you like,
I was gonna say.
If
I'm
you
I'm
would
rolling-
like.
you
I'm
have
rolling divine
advantage.
intervention.
You have advantage.
you're rolling divine intervention.
Yes.
You have.
Okay.
Oh, please, divine intervention
Oh my
this.
God.
Please, divine intervention this. Oh, so close!
That is 17.
That's a
Yes!
Yes!
It's a 17! I'm gonna kill
You needed,
Oh,
what, a 12 or an 11.
An 11.
oh
Yeah,
my
because you didn't level up yet. Damn. So
So,
close yet so far.
so all you can think of to do at this moment is to try to appeal to Saloon. You know that this is beyond you, and you quickly appeal to Saloon. But in this area, in this field, this arena, you cannot feel Saloon's presence.
You still have advantage on
Dang, nabbit.
initiative rolls though.
Does anyone want to roll initiative
I'm
here?
rolling initiative. Yeah, 30 points.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh no.
Advantage. Wait.
Ready to be the only
I
remaining
was-
party members?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, because we're not there.
Do I?
What's your dex?
22.
Oh,
Got the
This
dirty
is
stuff.
my pre-one.
okay. Go ahead.
Does that count? It bounced.
Yeah.
21.
Dang it.
21.
Is that a 1?
All right.
1 in 17.
Oh,
that
I
is
have
a lot.
3 whole hit points right now.
Again, if you want
You're
to
one
fail,
last time.
kick in clutch.
I did. But it bounced. Okay, it's fine. I'll keep it.
All right.
1 in 17.
So you rolled a 36.
Arr!
I was about to say.
This is essentially a god, right?
This is a god that just.
Essentially,
This is a god that just force script another god.
Well, I don't know who this is. I had to ask.
So-
It just force script another
This was
god.
optional and I did roll initiative. I'm gonna skedaddle. What if that's cool?
Where is there to
Okay,
get out?
you-
I
do
don't
not-
know.
I didn't
okay.
roll initiative.
okay.
I
So
know, I know.
congratulate. Cyril reaches behind him and he pulls out a sword. It is thick, red and glowing. There is, and this thing emanates power in a way that you have never felt power before from anything. It is tangible. It fills the air. He walks up to her and runs the sword slowly across her neck, not drawing blood. You thought you could play with me. You thought you could play with my toys. You thought I didn't know you were still alive, hiding, skulking in the shadows. I took your powers, I took your godhood before, because I am more powerful than you. You are no longer a goddess. You are a shadow. You are a shadow of my shadow. I allowed you to live because it suited me. It suits me no longer. He rams the sword straight up through her lower jaw. There is an explosion of red energy that pulses out from her. There is a wail as her body convulses on the sword. She shudders as the black light flings out, not just through here, but you can feel it going out through plane after plane after plane as she tries desperately to disappear, to go away, to hide, to do anything. But the red of the sword wraps around her, circling her body, tying her to it, not allowing her to disappear, not allowing her to change, not allowing her to transform.
You trying to fight that?
Raleigh is laughing her ass off.
Sorry, just making a note not to get hit by that.
Hey,
Um,
don't get hit. Not hit for real.
If would like dead, get hit by that.
He looks over at you at the party, the four of you that are there.
Hey there.
I know who's backing you. I know that moon bitch is trying to interfere with me and my plans. If you think, if you have a hint, if you have a notion of interfering with me, he's still holding the sword through Lyra as she's slowly dying, impaled upon it. Look at this one. How much more she is than you. And know how insignificant each and every one of you are to me. And he twists the sword, jerking the hilt from the bottom up to the top, slicing the front of Lyra's head off. The blackness explodes.
No, it's crazy.
And all of a sudden, the four of you are in a tower with automatons attacking.
Automatons?
Yes. Those things, automatons.
Automatons.
And now we need to switch the map.
Take everything off.
Holy talk.
Can you let him?
Actually, apologies. Automatons are not attacking.
Oh, just kidding.
We can clear that.
Oh, we're back here. I don't get a break. I don't get a break.
Oh, yeah.
Went from one battle to the next, but I the other one.
Oh wait, are we here helping you guys?
Help me!
Help me.
Help me! Please! Father, help! Help! Help me! Father, help!
Oh, that's you.
Jesus, take away.
Jesus, take the wheel!
Can you put my hand? Serious, so cold.
I use the picture.
Dog. Believer.
I need actually, Sadal, you are right here.
Yeah.
Where? So go ahead and place yourself.
Where did mine go?
Where is you?
There's a.
That one's mine.
Okay.
Can you guys grab our characters
Go ahead and grab.
Can you grab mine too, please?
and mine?
If you would all please be in the middle.
Except for the two
No, he's there
cool
too.
people.
No, you're still in the bell.
You're still in
Okay.
Oh.
He never went down?
We time travel?
Oh. That's terrifying.
I don't remember what.
Okay, what I'm about to say is, can you? My ex knows that. Yeah. Here in a second when you're not holding her.
Okay.
But she wants touching me. She's gonna fall asleep.
She is permanently stuck there.
I think there's some more of it there. I can't remember.
I love you so much. I
Hello.
do. Here, come here. She knows when she sees you. Please, Susie.
Can we put the dog on the map?
The dog is.
No. The dog is a god.
The dog is.
The dog would be a god.
Yes.
It's the
Just
dog
spelled
we just-
backwards.
Yes.
It's the god we just saw. It was there.
No. The dog is more powerful than that.
Um,
Doesn't need a
36. That's insane.
36.
Even for a god, that's.
Yeah, so what?
and it wasn't a great roll.
What?
Oh, no.
Thank goodness.
So it could have gotten worse. Got it. Okay.
All right.
So don't go.
So,
Run away.
Run away.
you appear in this tower. You guys have no idea what this is. You remember this,
What is happening?
and you see the scout.
Oh, so this is like pre me dropping.
Yes.
Cool.
Does that mean wait? Is my health reset?
Yes. Everything resets.
Yay!
Everything resets.
Wait, so if I remember this, could I?
You remember it.
Okay. I'm going to use. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna use Eldritch
Not
Blast.
for you.
Huh?
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast
On what?
on the.
Scout. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the fuck.
The thing that he was trying to shoot the last time I was there.
The scout.
Okay.
The scout.
I was
Yeah.
never gonna
the
say
scout.
me. You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
So do I realize? No.
No.
Okay.
You have no
Thank you.
fucking clue.
Cool.
Do you want the egg?
Okay. So you see the scout.
Okay.
Okay. So what are we doing?
Rolling.
Dropping down? Shooting?
Are you
Yeah.
shooting?
Okay. Go ahead.
Same thing.
So we
as last
both
time.
roll her.
He will have first opportunity.
Oh.
You got this. Roll a d20. Using pepper box or
I
light?
just like my hand.
I'm using lightning.
Okay. Roll it.
Yeah.
13 plus 12.
Yep, 13 plus 12, so 25.
25, that'll hit.
And then 2
No.
Who's your other attacks? You got 2 more, brother.
Well, if he wants to use action surge, yes.
No. He has extra attack.
Twice.
That's
Oh,
twice,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna do another lightning bolt then.
Go for it.
You can do 2 more.
You can do 2 more, bro.
Reload.
Nope, he took
I don't
it.
have
Oh, that's right.
No,
You got it.
reloads don't exist.
That doesn't exist.
So that one is gonna be a 29,
That'll hit.
and then for the third lightning shot, we have
That one.
Just falling mid-air, just
Yeah,
auto
that was
reload.
26.
26. 3 hits. Roll damage.
So that's 60, 10?
I think I'm gonna need more
Oh.
tens.
Jesus!
We got you.
I only got 2.
Wait. Hold on.
Yep.
There you go.
Take your pick.
I have.
From her, that was originally mine, so you're still getting it from me.
No, I'll at least use one of mine.
Yes.
From me. So you're getting power friendship from me. Okay.
Oh, you got him? His eyes struggling.
A 3. It's a 6.
Yeah.
4, 7, 5, 5.
And then you add your plus what? 6.
Yeah,
3
plus-
times.
Plus 6 penetration, so that's 18 on all of that.
So what's our total? What's the total?
You have to do the math.
Okay.
Okay.
I got this.
He's an engineer, you guys.
Got 34
34 total?
on that, and then plus the 18.
Oh, okay. So that's
34 plus the 18, that's 52.
Alright. So,
I think I just blew that scout. I think I incinerated that scout.
so you see the scout kind of poking up through the ground, right? It's got its little antenna poking up. You drop out of the bell, fire lightning bolts into the ground once, twice, and as you hit the ground, you drive what it screams, it's writhing, trying to desperately get away. You come down, hit the ground, you reach in, grab it out of the ground, pull it out, point blank, fire right into it.
God damn.
I like that style.
That was pretty cool.
Is it still alive or is it
I'm
dead?
off.
Oh no, it's not.
You seem awesome.
All right.
That conversation just actually happened.
Wait.
Good addition. Good addition.
Hello?
Wait.
Oh,
There's
hey,
no
wait.
questioning.
Okay, hey,
There's
wait,
a
wait,
robot
hold
there.
on, everyone, hold on.
There's a robot there.
This is a
Warforged.
Warforged, yes.
Robot man.
He's
Before-
awesome.
Before I
Same.
went to you guys, I actually met him. This has happened before.
Oh.
We're about to be surrounded by a bunch of people, so get ready, please.
At this point,
Can I ready an action then?
I'll let you roll for it, Dex.
Can I ready mine, since I said it way before then.
You were talking, he's ready.
But I had it ready even before that.
Just modifier or save?
Modifier.
15.
I'm trying to
No.
figure out who you are and how you know.
I don't know what the hell happened, but essentially, I was here, we fought a little bit, and then I disappeared, went elsewhere, came back, and now we're doing this again.
Initiative.
Yeah.
So all of us?
All of you.
Woohoo! 20.
Nice.
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Hey,
Thank you, Winnie the Pooh.
Is that Winnie or is that Tigger?
That's Tigger.
That's Tigger. Okay.
All right.
27.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you could roll sides me.
All right. Nat 20 for Rel.
21.
20 to 25.
27. 24.
21.
Okay.
I got an 18 and I have plus 9 on initiative.
Nice. That is
Slay, you're ready.
only have a plus 9.
Yes.
Yeah, I only have a plus
Oh yeah, you didn't get the alert feat yet. Shit.
9. Makes me feel better. My charisma is -1.
It's just like real life.
Yeah, I kind of got
these are
that
robots.
locked in.
Same here.
What do we got?
We're both a +5. That's what
What do you got?
Oh, sorry, 15.
15?
I have a plus 6 in
14.
charisma, so eat my ass.
Oh yeah. Well, my intelligence is 0.
I have a plus 6 in charisma. That's a 14. That's a plus 2.
I didn't think so.
Everybody heard it.
That's a plus 2.
I have a proficiency in charisma, I guess.
All right. So,
It was like a brief moment of silence.
And then you'll just hear the thump in the.
well,
No.
you are absolutely on fucking edge from what you just saw.
Oh yeah.
This
The North
freaks you the
Koreans-
fuck out.
Nah.
And you were basically on high alert as it was. So you show back up here. You are ready to go.
I already rolled initiative, technically.
Give that and
Yep.
make 29.
What are we doing? So just so you know, the blue ones there, they kind of look like dragon heads on wheels. Mechanical dragon heads on
Can
wheels.
we see the picture?
Fu Panda.
So,
Where's the peacock?
Nice.
and then the gold ones
The ones
look
with
like
shields.
this.
Do you know about how tall they are?
They are, they're probably about 6.5, 7 feet tall.
Oh shit!
That's all
Yeah.
I need.
They're taller than me.
The only one they're not taller than is mom.
All right,
I
you
go.
guys actually rolled initiative really well, which will be good for you.
I was gonna say we actually a few of
This
them.
is
really
like the best I think you guys have ever rolled.
I mean, you got a +9. I got a +12.
I don't think it's gonna do much.
I just rolled a nat 20. So.
That's better.
And she just rolled an at 20.
You just got.
And
What are we doing?
I'm attacking this guy,
I know.
and
Isn't that a friend?
No.
It's
The
not.
gold and the blue ones are bad, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have the
Besides
9
that
out this time.
I know you're green, but that blue one.
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with driver, two-handed.
Two-hand that driver.
Okay. She is ready to hit something.
She's like, my old god just died, and all I'm seeing is targets.
Right.
All I see is red. Literally. All I see is red. Pokey.
Wait, run up to it.
Yeah, move yourself.
It's just funny because she's
Oh,
like.
you're going
It's like a
down.
spear tackle.
It's just funny because she's like.
She's seeing.
By the way, we have our new puppy. This is Indy, and she does not yet recognize that a reflection is not her. And there's a bookshelf with glass on it over here, and so when you hear the little yelping, that is her identifying herself in the glass.
It's okay, I do it sometimes too.
Hey, Indy.
Okay.
What are you
Hey,
doing?
quit.
What are you doing?
Stop. You know what I meant. Okay.
Go ahead.
I do it more.
Yeah.
I don't have glasses.
Damn.
Plus,
I don't think it's going
what's the total?
I don't think it's going to
It's probably not.
It's not going to hit.
Well, I have a plus 9 hit, so actually.
Maybe.
Actually,
Which is a
13.
okay. Still clearly rattled from everything that happened in front of you as you literally watched your former goddess's face get cut off. You run up, you swing driver, and the thing just lifts up one of its shields, and it just thuds into it.
Don't you have another attack?
I don't.
Not yet.
You don't have extra attack?
Not. I have to do my other world before to do that.
She hasn't done another world
She-
form yet.
Not all clerics get extra attack.
Oh. What if they did?
Only
Alright.
Lord, I think.
Anything else? Bonus actions.
I teleport away.
Can you do that as a bonus?
Okay, one second. Yeah.
Yep.
You swore.
Where are we teleporting
Good
to?
one.
Hold on.
I believe it's a
will read it out.
space within 30 feet.
I will read it out.
There's.
Where are you?
Can I get the finish?
Oh, well, it's supposed to say it's a bonus action, but yes.
That's what it's supposed to say?
Yeah,
It's a voltage.
like,
It's
90%
knowledge.
sure it's a.
Gain the
Yeah.
Give me game.
Um,
This is the blessing of the Raven Queen?
yes.
knowledge.
Hi, over here. Yeah.
So back to the party.
Yes.
I go back to my original
Clang. Shit.
I'm going back because I didn't like the way that worked.
Never mind.
Just kidding.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Actually,
hey guys.
it's
Hi, guys. Sanctuary.
All right.
so little undead things.
So
Keep fighting robots.
you were
Hey, it's not my fault.
I'm suspicious.
you run up to the shielded mechanical figure, slam your hammer into the shield. Nothing happens, and almost pouting, just annoyed, frustrated, angry, all the emotions all at once, and you're like, fuck it, and teleport back.
Yeah.
All right.
My turn?
Surprise round, regular attack, 3 hits. They're gonna hit. Like,
I'm just gonna go 3 lightning bolts at this guy.
That guy? Okay, you did a shield.
Did we know how many bullets we have?
Yes, I have it.
No more
Right here.
bullets.
Oh, yeah.
No more bullets. No more
oh yeah, they essentially refresh.
I have plenty. I have 100.
You have a
100 bullets.
Sweet.
So
It's really not.
It's not
That's
that
not
much.
a lot.
That's gonna get him through
It'll-
about
it'll-
7-8 sessions.
yeah, it'll go down pretty quick.
Because that's all you need.
Shopping.
7-8 sessions. Like, that's a lot.
Not when there's not ammo ready.
That is a
Well, yeah.
25.
A 25, that will hit.
Do we roll?
Roll. So how many times are we shooting?
I'm doing all 3.
3 shots? Okay, go ahead. Roll second attack.
That's gonna be a 28,
That'll hit.
and then I have another 25.
Okay. Roll 3 damage 3 times.
You need enough. You,
Hand over to D10s.
rather.
Do you want the same ones you had last time?
I just need 4 of them.
There's 2.
Give me
Yeah.
one.
And just make sure you keep track of ammo.
I am.
I found my D10.
Finally.
I'm still
Alrighty.
looking for one of mine.
I thought it was a D8. No,
5,
we only had 4.
7, 6,
I think I'm missing both.
9,
It's 5.
5. So let's see.
Yeah, I'm missing both.
What did you-
I think ABC.
No. Mateus for sure lost one.
51.
51. Okay.
Not bad, rookie.
All right.
I should have
You have-
his hand.
As you have been hunting these various contrivances, and finally getting your first real opportunity to do some damage here, you are locked in. You don't know where these unlikely allies came from. You don't care. You are ready to start getting your revenge. You immediately turn Whirl.
Found it.
The rest of you see as he holds up his arm, and all of a sudden concussive force starts coming literally out of his arm as you see it blasting into and through the shield.
Piercing.
Any bonus actions?
No, I don't think I need them.
Okay, any movement? Nah.
I'm already at a distance.
All right. Moonbeam.
Hi.
Hi.
Incorrect.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the order from last time. Serious. Yeah.
They always have like a bounce to it.
For some random reason, they do.
What?
Actually.
Actually,
These things have
All
not.
right, guys.
Coach is right.
Come on, Toast.
It's been his favorite line.
Did I kill it?
Since the
No.
Darn.
Okay.
I'll get him next time.
Shit! Shit!
I did.
I am going to arrow at the one that he just shot because I'm like, that thing looks a lot weaker now.
Okay.
Arrow number 1.
Number 1. Why are we rolling at advantage?
I go first.
Oh,
He went before they do.
29.
29 will hit.
Attack number 2.
Attack number 2.
26.
26 will also hit.
Okay. Crack. Okay.
Juneteenth and Pride Month? I know.
Hell yeah.
I'm like winning on that. It's great.
I can't stop winning.
My mom.
Okay, so
I haven't wished my mom happy birthday.
that's 5.
It's halfway through the month. Like,
Ooh.
Get on it.
Can I get
And my mom's
D6?
girlfriend.
a D6. I got you, fam.
We need to get together with
we
her.
need to have
And
I
a
haven't seen her in so long.
A D8.
Do you
I have
want
D6.
this D6?
I'm gonna take honest. No one's taken honest D6 yet.
I know, no one's thinking about anything. Do you want colorful blue or clear?
Let's do clear. It's the least like the others.
Hello?
You have a second pair of
The second
Uh,
They're like
second-
slightly
Go ahead.
And I forgot Hunter's Mark, so I'm not gonna do it, but I am Hunter's Marking it post attack.
Okay. Alright, so and you rolled both attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not great.
Yay, we're
So
back.
that's 6,
Not yay.
10. Oh gosh.
And we're back.
36.
36?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it wasn't even a big spit hit.
So,
That was with 3 1s.
so you see the holes in the shield. And you're like, I can put an arrow through there. You fire both arrows trying to get them through the holes in the shield. Unfortunately, they kind of rattle around a bit. They do make it through, but they don't do as much damage as you would have liked. All right, Moonbeam. Now it's Moonbeam.
Promise.
Moonbeam is going to sing
Yeah.
Elmo's World.
Moonbeam's world. I'm gonna
He's
do
gonna get plastered tonight.
the crown of madness on the giant genie that I'm closest to.
It's a big hole.
Boy.
Can I?
You can.
Oh,
Mickey's gonna feel this hidden Mickey.
What?
And Crown of Madness, what's the roll on that?
It's not humanoid.
It's not.
It's a robot.
Oh, is it only on humanoid?
Yes.
See? Dang
Dude,
it!
they probably can't be charmed.
Dang it!
Or frightened. Because they're like, what is that?
Oh, your stats refresh. Blast something.
Huh?
You got blasting shit. Blast some shit.
Do I have that?
You have a lot of blasting shit now.
Oh.
You can polymorph it. You can the
Blasting it?
psychic lance it. Like,
Can I?
yeah.
Sure. I'll do psychic. Sure.
What if you turn something into a creeper and blow it up? That sounds
Can we
Aw,
turn things
man.
into creepers? Can that be canonical?
Okay, he wouldn't let me have a 6-foot pistol shrimp, so I don't think creepers are gonna be canon.
But creepers aren't necessarily good for us. Pistol shrimp is too broken. 6-foot pistol shrimp is. That's a little.
All right.
Creeper's just as bad for us as it is good for us.
I left my phone upstairs because I was under the impression there's no phone, so I can't answer your question. I have one.
Okay, so this is an intelligence saving throw.
I'm not gonna lie, even though these are robots, I don't think they're that smart.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they're kind of stupid.
Which one were we targeting?
The one in front of me, this one?
The gold one? On your side?
Yes.
Okay.
We were shooting at the gold one on the other
All right.
Yeah, we're shooting at this guy.
It rolled a -2.
That's unfortunate.
A -2.
Does that just mean it explodes in your hand?
Does that count as a critical fail, even though it wasn't a nat 1?
No.
Enough.
All right.
What's the damage on Psychic Lance again?
7d6.
And I
So is
believe
that
it's
gold?
incapacitated.
Correct.
so easy.
Yeah, Psychic Lance
No.
is going to be your
They're just like
I
goes
D6.
I need 4 d6.
I'll
It
let
doesn't
you
fall.
take a
It
pick
doesn't
of.
say that it's prone, so it is still standing.
That's not a six.
Black line, yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit.
No,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh,
we'll take the white.
Equality.
Oh wait, that's still mine anyway.
Shit!
Still win.
I have
I
small
want to see a
hands.
tiny dice.
I gave
Do you need the board?
I wish we had another knife.
Okay, we're not.
Another knife. You gave us the
Let me,
one there.
let me,
Okay, we're not.
It's like a shard of crystal.
Alright, what do we got?
let me blow your fucking mind.
9, 11, 17, 19, 21.
21.
I need a monitor just to read it.
Alright,
That's your number of the days.
It is my number.
so, you mentally reach out, sending a blast of psychic energy into this mechanical creature with the shields. There's not a lot of intelligence there to resist you, and you kind of see it starts to like try to raise its shield, sensing something's going on, and it just freezes. The whole critter just locks up. All right, it is now their turn. Oh, hang on.
Also, was it just?
Did that not die?
That's unfortunate.
I made it go stupid.
It was a pretty good.
It was supposed to happen, maybe,
Oh, stop.
but I didn't do that, so it would have passed.
Easy.
What's happening?
She's trying to get the string
Good.
on the chair.
All right, so
Dangly thing. Oh, that's right. So if it dangles,
Yeah, she was messing with the whole.
Wait, I saw the eyebrows.
we're going to start
Let me pull it.
with
You're gonna pull what?
this guy.
So.
All right.
Boom, boom. Right?
There's only like
Shit. That's a lot of.
that's 5 actually.
I'll give you a second.
Rel
6 of us.
does a
Yeah,
19
I want
hit.
us to play. 'Cause-
You did play. I have.
If a 19 hits, I'm going to assume there are 25 hits.
That's unfortunate.
All right.
Standard. Slightly bigger than standard. Massive.
Oh shit! You said the thing would have passed, right?
All right. So
Oh, everything's back.
It's literally smaller than a singular face on that one. It's by a lot too.
okay,
I like my scale of dice.
Rel, you take 23 points of piercing damage.
Jesus.
The first shot is like a small spear about this big that goes through your arm. The second one is a harpoon that goes into your thigh. You are considered to be grappled. The only direction that you can move is towards the creature.
Oh, you just got harpooned.
Do you want me for my pillow?
It's okay, there's worse harpoons out there.
Have you seen that episode?
And so basically this harpoon, the bolt goes through your leg and then it springs open on the other side.
Ow! My leg! My leg!
Okay, Siddal.
Episode of Really Odd Parents where they're going
That's a nat
nightmare
20?
camp or
Hey,
whatever.
no.
And there's a guy
Let
who's
it
scared of harpoons.
And-
Had a dream that he was a whale. And he was
Huh?
a harpoon.
Silvery bars. Well, that's it again. I'm
Okay.
not getting that nat 20.
Yeah.
You're not getting that nat 20.
Yes, sire.
You are
Alright.
not getting that nat 20 up.
And okay, so that's a 12.
Yeah.
That's a
Turned a nat 20 into a miss.
And another 12.
Let's go.
So in the episode, he's like, harpoon! They want me for my pillow. So now every time I hear harpoon.
Okay, I need the entire party to make a dex saving throw.
Do I still count as not part of the party?
No, you are.
You're part of the party now.
Once it's bad, it's now you're part of the party.
I guess.
13.
13.
I'm gonna roll that again.
You're gonna roll that again.
I'm gonna
Okay.
roll that again.
You said a dex saving
Dex
throw?
saving throw.
Dex.
So that's gonna be an 18.
18.
Of course, because you're dexterous. So
Oh, hey.
That's a
At
27.
least I read it on the right table.
Oh my god!
You have your pre-roll
Wait,
and
wait,
lucky.
wait, wait,
You have
wait,
pre-roll.
wait, wait.
It's not your turn.
So you can take the 17 or you can re-roll
Well,
it
I
with
hear
lucky.
everyone talk about
But
those
you're still
pre-rolls.
in
I ain't
this-
seen
you
one of
don't
them.
put it literally to where
Are
this
you
is
using
happening.
lucky?
I'm using lucky.
She's using lucky.
Using lucky, okay?
15.
No, I'm saying like on my next turn, I teleport.
There we go.
It's
No,
not a
it's
reaction.
It's not a reaction.
If it was a reaction, then sure.
No, I mean like while it's
Oh,
still like grappled to me, if I teleport, it would.
Oh, from that.
Yeah.
So they're called.
Where you
can.
That's
Melora, I need a roll from you, please.
Here, dog, go.
I have 21.
21?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also gonna give advantage.
You can use
Huh?
15.
About 15.
That's my roll now. I reroll.
Okay.
What do I need?
Dex saving throw?
Whatever, yeah,
she
like
can
this.
Well, in that way, she can turn
17
a success into what she wants to say.
30, 20.
What is it called where you can reroll things? Not the silver bars.
Okay.
The abilities.
Who rolled a 15 or above? Who rolled a 15 or above?
4.
The dex.
The dex saving throw.
Did you roll it?
You didn't roll it?
Wow.
She said,
Can we put
To be
her in the
fair,
timeout chair?
They were talking.
He
Nice.
okay,
Hey!
everybody passes.
Yeah, barely.
Yay.
Let's go.
You take half the damage.
I take no damage.
This one over here, could you move him, not that one, the one behind? Move him this way, right there. Okay. A bolt shoots out from him. It hits the ground right in front of you and explodes. Everybody's kind of on high alert, paying attention here. You're able to kind of dive out of the way just a little bit. You take half damage, so 9 points of damage instead of 18.
Even though I fly, do I still take them?
Yeah.
Dang it! I can't flutter over.
It's going. This is an explosive bolt, so it's shrapnel.
Shoot. Okay. You said 8.
18. So it cuts. I'm sorry. 16 cut down to 8. All right.
It's cut in half because we passed the save.
Correct.
That was like.
And
Just so
this
you,
one-
just so you know, with my evasion, that's why it was reduces to none.
All right. This one over here.
Oh, do you want me to move him, or is he staying?
No, he's staying.
Which square is he actually in?
They're all where they're supposed to be.
The one's
he's
kinda
in
between,
4
like,
squares?
4 different squares.
Which one are we talking?
This one right here.
Oh,
Honestly,
no,
all of
move
them.
all of them. Move. Okay, so move him forward and to the other side. Yeah. Okay. And then move that guy forward. Yeah, right there.
It's still.
He's gonna be in between
Okay,
two.
that's fair.
Yeah.
He just
You can angle him this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
he's facing our way.
Yeah,
19 to hit.
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, but you have advantage on your next attack.
And 19 to hit.
19 to hit. Still
Yep.
hits.
Okay.
Man.
But at least you got advantage on your next attack. So now the sneak attack will just go off.
Which one is it on?
Your next attack roll.
Just any?
No, just the next one. So on your next
Is it
turn,
against a certain one, or is it against?
it's just against. It's for my silvery barbs. Essentially, I can give someone disadvantage and give another person.
All right. You take 18 points of piercing damage, and you are also harpooned.
Err.
So
What's my blubber?
it hits. You feel the bolt. These two bolts. One of them just goes literally.
So you can
This
go and
narrow
fly.
bolt goes right through you. The second bolt penetrates, and after it goes through, the points on it shoot out through your shoulder.
Ah, son of a bitch!
All right.
I'm killing you next. Come here,
All right, if we
little
can
boy.
move that guy up to Moonby.
Which one is it?
That one?
No, which one hit me?
This one over here.
This one?
Yeah.
It's dead. It's signed its own paperwork.
Ugh.
Okay, Moonbeam.
No.
A 22 to hit.
Err.
No.
I was about to say, but there's no way that.
All right. That is.
You're not that guy, pal.
Okay. So it comes up to you. It brings down it reaches up, brings down a shield, slams it onto you. You take I'm rolling horrible on damage tonight.
Yeah.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, but you are also knocked prone. You are on the ground and on your back. So if you could put Moonbeam prone, please.
She's not dead.
Move this
She's
guy
not
up
dead.
to China.
Oh, my wing.
Am I saying that right, China?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm currently in a battle scene in my book, and that's exactly what this is reminding me of.
Okay, that is going to be a 25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
I'm rolling bad damage, but good to hit.
Which is usually the other,
The
way,
other way
around.
around.
Typically you're not hitting, but when you are hitting, it's like, holy,
Oh shit.
can't have it both.
All right. And again, it comes up to you that I mean, you know what this thing is capable of, but the power of it is just overwhelming. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as it brings the shield down. You try to stand up to it, but again, not prone.
me.
Okay. Sidal, you are up.
Finally me?
Relation.
Finally, you.
Okay. Question. This isn't an official move made yet, but I'm just gonna ask. If I move like right here,
Yes.
do you think lightning bolt could hit this one and that one back there?
Think what?
Lightning bolt would hit this one and that one. Oh, wait, sure.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use lightning bolt. So I need them to make dex saving throws.
Okay.
Billy.
Actually, that is.
All right, 15 for this guy. Or no, hang on. 11 for that guy. And for the second one, that is a nat 1.
Yeah.
Wait, would that be double damage?
Yeah. Yeah.
That will be on him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say that is a critical fail for him.
This is about to be a shocking experience.
I have all the d6s. I have all the d6s. I have all of them.
Why do you have so many? I'm not gonna lie, I hate the ones with dots.
4, 5, 6.
You mean regular
7.
playing guy?
Should I
Never
do the
mind, my
double
game.
first and then do the regular, or is it just
I
double
think
whatever?
just double whatever.
Just
you
double
want.
whatever you roll.
Okay, this is
Double
1,
it, give it
2,
to the next
3,
person.
4, 5, 6, 7.
That was so satisfying.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Got a nice
6,
trill to it.
12, 16, 17, 18,
During Pride Month too.
26,
That's all point. That's all point.
29, plus 5. So that's 34 for the first dude. And then what's 68 for the other dude?
38.
Okay.
And then,
And then.
I'm going to use.
Quicken another lightning bolt.
So you fire the lightning bolt into the automaton, and you see the gears start to spin faster.
Oh my god! I hate you for that!
No!
That's
No!
dumb! That's dumb!
As
That's
it
so
charges
dumb!
Hit him
You
with
take
lightning.
17 points of lightning damage as the electricity travels down the harpoon
That's
into you.
unfortunate.
And I don't get to make a deck save?
How are you going to avoid it when it's literally impaling you?
It's
Is it-
literally
oh, wait,
inside
is it
of
hit?
you. Like,
It's a different person. Fine then, I'm not gonna
17.
use lightning bolts since that's the rule you're going with for fucking robots.
I'm a robot. Just throwing that out there.
Give it to him.
In the future,
Also,
I'll think about it.
automaton.
Automatons.
Automatums.
I'm going to
It
use.
is-
Automatons.
That sounds like an
The
Anthrax
battle
song.
to the. What's after the
I'm going
subject?
to use
Huh?
Eldritch Blast on this motherfucker in front of me.
Okay. He definitely looks to be in better shape than he was. We didn't learn this lesson from last time when we did the
I
same
didn't think
thing.
it was a
Dumb.
consistent rule.
I didn't think it was a consistent rule either. That
Because
doesn't make
The
sense.
last time you said it was just because like they had like a critical success and that was how you
But
played
one had
it.
a critical
No, she
fail.
didn't tell him earlier.
The
So we're
definition
done.
of insanity is doing the same thing over and
Yeah.
over again.
I only did it one other time, and he said there was a specific reason for it. I didn't think it would happen again. Anyways,
Anyways,
I'm still within 5 feet, right?
hello.
So if I like move behind this motherfucker,
Unless it's water.
I'm gonna move behind it. Would I have advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Eldritch Blast.
Can you Eldritch Blast, is that considered ranged?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, but
Hey,
if you're
hey,
within 5
Hey,
feet.
none of that. None of that.
Good move back. So,
Yeah, that's a ranged spell attack.
So just
can I
move back
move
5.
a little bit?
You may.
Stop.
Alright, it
Stop.
would get an opportunity attack.
We're doing rough.
Okay, that is going to be a 22.
Oh my god.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and you are knocked prone.
I can still
I
hit.
didn't realize how
Huh?
I can still hit.
the door doesn't go to
Rules of
Because
prone?
it doesn't.
I'm not sure what rules of prone are.
With
I'm
prone,
pretty sure I can still attack.
yeah, you can still attack.
Looks like a farm.
You check.
Attack rolls will have disadvantage.
But since I had advantage, would it just be flat?
It'll be, well, no, you had advantage because you were flanking.
No, because he was facing. He's behind it.
Hey.
To the side
Stop.
of this. I was giving it to you not because of facing, but because of flanking. I'll go ahead and give it to you flats at this point.
Alright. Let's do this shit.
She's grabbing it.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay.
Why are we rolling 3 times?
The second one didn't hit because it was a 3 again. But this one is a natural. So
So you're good. Why are you rolling 3 times?
Eldritch Blast is 3 separate attacks.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's a nat 20, so that one would be 2d10 plus 5. That's not and 19.
19 points of damage?
Yes.
All right.
I was so excited. I hadn't used Eldritch. I hadn't used Lightning Bolt. Wow, that's
All right. So you come up to the side of the shield creature. You end up getting knocked flat on your ass. You still are able to get the shot off after kind of charging it up. The gears are moving quicklier. More quickly?
Quicker.
Faster.
quicker.
More quicklier? I have a PhD in English now. He does.
He really does.
But then you are able to, from your ass, as you're sitting there, fire off 3 Eldritch Blasts, one of which is able to land. But
From his ass or from his ass?
yes.
From being on my ass.
I speak fluent flatulence.
I'm
All
not
right.
shitting out of
Melora.
I must ask you a question.
Seems like an explosive spell.
ass.
Hopefully it's not running.
I would
Taco
like to
Bell
rage.
supercharger.
You may rage. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Stop.
I'm gonna go for the big guy.
Okay,
Are you
go
moving?
ahead and position yourself.
Okay, I think I am positioned.
No.
Or can you move me over so I am?
This one, towards this one?
Yeah.
She's fun. She's prone.
Oh,
She's
no, I
prone.
was just gonna have her move.
Wings.
All right.
Not to the
Behind.
side, but
Yes,
Behind.
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 Oh, so
Alright.
we just have it.
Okay.
Yep, you'll have advantage.
Err. Nice.
That's 20.
20.
So brutal crit.
Brutal crit.
Is
This is every
is
session.
she up to 2 though?
This is every session.
All right, and go ahead and roll this. I'm assuming you're doing your second attack.
Yeah. Second attack.
That was first attack, but now what about second attack? I swear to God, if it was another.
23.
Okay, so it's just a. Okay, so we double all the dice.
Okay.
Well,
So
it would
I
be the
need
net. It would be the
12.
crit for the first attack.
For the first attack, I'm
Okay, so
checking
I
if it's
need-
all or just the.
Well, I need another 12 and 6.
It's just the weapon die.
So the
Just
first.
the weapon dice.
So you need 3d12 for the first.
3d12 and 2d6.
I don't.
Okay.
This is a D.
That's a D12.
Okay.
So 3d12.
How
And
many?
I need one more 12.
Here's another 12.
Oh, here's
Yep.
Okay. And another 6.
I got another 6.
Okay. And the 4 for the first one?
Huh?
The 4 also for the first
Yeah.
one? Nice.
Yes.
22
No.
22 plus 8,
So 30.
30.
So that's for the first.
That's for the first one. So,
Okay.
and everything but the 4 for the next one? Is that correct?
You lose one of the 12s.
Because it's not.
You'll actually you lose both of them. You lose both of the 12s. So you only have one 12.
I only have 112?
Because yeah, it was the.
There's the crit. It's a
The
brutal
crit gave you
like
the
that
2,
extra.
but then
Okay.
brutal crit gave you the 3. Oh yeah, did you saw what else? What is
He'll strike.
He'll strike.
Yeah, she rolled it, so it has to make the
Strength saving.
what's the DC on the strength?
This one is 12, 20.
That's your damage.
Damage, the damage is
Damage is 20. Okay, and with the hill strike, that's I believe was a 16 for the save on the hill strike. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, it is knocked prone from the hill strike. So you see Moonbeam go down, and you quickly come over, full on raging, slam your great axe down. By the way, what kind of damage are you doing
Yeah,
with
that's
your
my bestie.
with your
Oh my
acid? Okay, slamming it down on it. There's a sizzling sound from the acid. The acid bites into the metal. The second you knock it prone with the first one, bring the axe straight down again, tearing a chunk out of its shoulder. All right.
The only time I can crit in light. And for some reason, it's super hard.
It's like the
All right. And on that note, we will take our break.
Iron Man.
I still hate that.
right, everybody, welcome back. The party is deep in combat after watching the death of a god.
Casually watching a god die, as you do.
As you do.
Just ask the Romans.
Kratos!
Alrighty, and on that note, Rel, your nat 20 has earned you the privilege of starting this round again.
Woo! Okay.
Nice.
Gucci gang.
What the?
I
I'm going
2016.
Never say something.
So, like,
Shit.
undercover.
Now, you are impaled, is that correct?
Gucci gang.
You have been grappled.
You must move towards the
You
dude
have to
that.
move if you're going to
harpooned
move,
you.
the only place you can move is towards the critter that has
You
you.
must.
I teleport over here.
Okay,
Does that take the thing out of her?
it will, actually. She can specify.
Imagine you just teleported it with you.
So, you're able to teleport it. You are going to take some damage
Wait.
from that, but it will be reduced.
I just thought of something absolutely.
My goodness, when you do that, you look at my cousin Maddox.
What?
When you put your hair on top of your head,
You're
look
going to
like
go
my
ahead and take, as you're trying to specify the
terrifying. Let me find a photo.
teleport without the thing, you do take 3 points of damage.
Friggin' damn it. Okay, did I make this run out of lead?
Yes.
Yeah, it is lead that's being used in the pencil.
an extra. Yes. Hold on.
I think I bought lit. I did. I have to look for the bag. So, but I have.
Yeah. So how much was it again?
3.
Darn rats.
Mouse.
Okay, so you are over there now. What would we
Thank
like
you.
to do?
I'm
It should be.
you know.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
glad they didn't do that because no one else noticed.
Is it good? You were fucking missing. Is it good?
What to do? What to do?
Do I?
I'm gonna go with driver again.
Going to driver again? Okay.
Do I get advantage because it's behind?
Yes, you will. So go ahead. Would you move her right up behind him, please?
Yes.
Up.
Go for it.
Are you standing? No.
Yes.
Yes.
Her thing
Kind
is
of.
right behind.
Her thing lays down, but she's standing because it keeps falling. That's why it's so funny to me.
Is that a nat 1?
Oh no.
And
That was not
and-
one.
And 15.
okay, 15's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Oh, I just remembered the ones.
15
Make
plus.
me misfire. That's terrifying to think
So
about.
24?
Yeah.
Don't roll
All
a
right.
number 2.
That will hit.
Which is highly unlikely.
And I get driver.
It's gonna happen at the worst.
It's gonna happen at the worst possible time.
No, I don't get 2 on.
It's like when you really need a shot to
No,
hit.
it's not great.
It's like,
Plus you have good points.
1d10.
You
Hold
have
on.
good points.
Man,
Just give
man.
yourself advantage.
Hey.
1d10.
Oh wait, unless you didn't take.
yeah, look at the ones you took.
Oh, let's look it up.
9 plus
I
5.
have that trick shot.
9 plus
Oh,
5?
that's
Dave, I don't know.
She's
The 5 from
Okay, no.
that your strength modifier plus 2?
Let's look it up.
Are you
Yeah.
sure
Yeah,
it's
your stuff.
14?
I do have rapid repair, so I think that might let me roll it in.
She's
No,
sleepy.
rapid repair
When
allows
she
you
gets
to
sleepy, she gets
pick
sleepy.
something in the bonus section.
Yeah. Alright, so.
No.
Heck no.
Alright, so you're able to teleport behind the critter.
Hey, quit.
What's the strength saving throw for it?
Let go. There you go.
What's driver's strength saving throw for the
Drivers?
Yep.
I don't know.
Ow!
as far as driving it?
No.
You should look that up.
It's not something that's look upable.
I know on your character.
It doesn't. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't write it down?
I just could hit in a straight line backwards.
Okay.
I would assume.
On a DC saving throw.
I assume it's 8
Wait,
plus
I
like
think-
strength plus.
She
No,
ate her
proficiency.
twisty
here.
stick.
Come here.
So yeah, go ahead and give me 8 plus your strength plus your proficiency. Strength modifier plus
Boy. Actually play Title War with the dog to get distracted.
What?
Can we like put
So
her
15?
in her
Yeah.
motion?
That's a sin.
It will actually fail that.
Wait, no.
Alright, so drives in.
13, yeah.
What? I was
So is it
fine with
15 feet if I remember?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So you are able to knock it in a straight, so move it 15 feet this way.
She's not gonna be able to save, but we're all active though.
All right.
It's not close to me anymore.
All right. So you slam it from behind, and it stumbles forward as driver unleashes concussive force into its back. All right.
Straight.
Anything else that we want to do? Bonus actions? Anything of the sort?
That's not
Healing
sanctuary.
word.
Does anybody need healing?
Yeah,
I
you
took a
do.
little bit of damage.
He does.
Oh,
He
I
does.
do.
Who are we healing?
I have no healing. I have no health.
What's
I've probably taken the most. I've taken 35 points damage.
I think I've taken like 29.
Where you at?
70.
70?
I'm
I'm
at,
at 90, so he should probably.
I'm at 67.
No, I should probably take it because I have 54 points.
Yeah, you should.
That's
You should
fair.
heal yourself. Put yourself.
Physician, heal thyself.
You should heal yourself.
Plus, isn't it my clerical?
No.
No.
It's my, what is it?
Your
Wisdom modifier.
wisdom modifier.
Okay, so yeah.
All right.
You could have cast that on a higher level. You give yourself another d4.
Well,
All right.
fucking late for that.
Our gunslinger is up.
Do I get to stand
You
now?
do get to stand now.
You should use a trick
That takes
shot.
half of your movement.
Takes half my movement.
Yes.
You don't need much movement. You have guns.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna. Actually, I'm gonna move a little bit further away. Is this a person or
Yes.
that's bad guy?
That's him.
That's right.
You can shoot up for me.
Okay. Well, no, I'm going for the big guy.
He's right there. Back shots, you got it.
Yeah, I think I'll do trick shot.
What are we doing?
Trick shot.
Which one? Violent shot.
Yeah, we'll do the violent shot.
Okay. Go ahead.
I want to roll for that one.
Let me see it. Let me see. I'm pulling it up. The internet is really slow.
All right. You can expend a grip point to enhance the volatility of the attack.
I'm only letting her get that blue one.
Go ahead and roll to hit first.
Makes it easier for me.
Does his
Wise.
thing go up?
Huh?
Does his thing, his fire
I
score
can
go
kind
up?
of just chill with the thing in my hand and just wiggle it around and not really pay much attention.
For a violent shot, I'm pretty sure.
But she gets all the entertainment in the world.
I'll let you know here in a second. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. My internet
That's
is
like
slow
me.
down on us.
Yeah, I know mine.
But go ahead and
It's like a
roll.
cat.
Nat 20.
To hit
Yeah, nat 20 to hit.
with violent shot.
Brother, use all 5 of the bitches.
Wait. Oh, that's even without the
Well, just roll the damage on this one first, please.
So
We're
the
trying to figure out
damage-
what to roll for. What does violent shot do again?
So violent. Well, I'm trying to pull it up too. I'm pretty sure violent shot is the one where, depending on how many grip points you use, you add an additional weapon die to, whatever. If you hit, you add an additional damage die to your damage.
Oh, she does.
She has
So
her
how many
own
grip
vision
points
and
do you use?
I'm only gonna use. I'm gonna use 3.
That was honest.
So would it be 2d10?
Since you're critting, just use all
I want to save.
of them. It doubles all of it. So this is max damage you can
Well,
get.
this thing is already looking really beat to hell.
Use one.
Use one.
Okay, yeah, I'll just
Use one. So that's like what?
See if you don't
40?
kill it with this shot.
Yeah, that's 40-10, right?
With violent shot?
Yeah.
No, that's more than that because it's base 2 plus an extra set of
Right.
damage dice
So
because so that's 4 times 2 for the crit. That's 8.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's 8. So you need 8d10. Yeah. Let me
6.
give you the power of friendship, my guy.
There's the
7,
friendship.
and then
Oh, those are 8.
Oh, he stole all of mine. So
yeah.
So it's 60-10, right?
80-10. Yeah,
So
when you make
violent.
a-
So he starts off with base 2,
Right.
okay, and then you add 2 more for violent shot because it's an extra set of weapon, and then you times 2 for the
No. You roll an additional weapon damage die.
Is it
weapon.
his weapon damage 2d10?
His weapon damage is 2d10.
No, it's
Oh.
Because you used lightning bolt, right?
yeah.
It's
So is it not 2d10?
because the damage die is 2,
Yeah, it says 2d10 plus 6.
One additional weapon damage die.
but since it's multiple, if you want to play it as just 1, then yeah, but because like with like a greatsword that'd be like 2d6, so it wouldn't. No, stop going for
So
the
it's
green one.
46 if it-
You only get the blue one.
I'll roll. Go ahead and do it this time. I'll look into the details of it more.
Okay, so 8.
Okay.
So yeah, that plus to the misfire score did not matter because you got a crit.
Go ahead.
There's
Zero.
That's a 10.
Oh,
My
yeah.
score that I had.
7, 9, 10, 13, 21,
When I was born, I was
24, 26, and then it's 36. And then do I add any?
Plus 6? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
Then I was born
36
not breathing
plus
because of it,
6.
so
The 42.
actually I inhaled it.
Okay.
That's
But I usually
All right. So you come up behind. You see that the Melora kind of bashed this thing away Rel. As Rel knocks it away, hitting it from behind, you see an opening at the base of the neck. You quickly turn, raise your arm, fire directly into that opening that Rel left with Driver, and you literally just blast its head right
She
off
was fine.
as it kind of sparks, sputters, and falls to the ground. All right. What next?
you got 2 more attacks.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, that was attack number 1.
Who else?
And if you action surge, you have 5 more
Who else can I
attacks.
assault?
Only the blue
There's that
ones.
one, there's that one, there's this one behind.
The motherfucker in the middle is Batman.
Wait, so
So everyone on the outside.
there's 4 people left.
5.
5 because this one's not. Oh, you should.
Can I use action surge
And take a
then-
shot at each
and
one.
hit each one with 1 lightning bolt?
You could.
I think I'm gonna do
You
that.
can try.
Pull.
Do it.
Dude, if you hit with all of these, that'll be the most badass shit.
That'll be awesome. Okay, we're gonna roll for hit. So
Go ahead.
first shot.
Blows 1.
We're going to start with the one on the ground, which will be at advantage because it's on the ground.
Okay, so what do I roll for advantage?
Just
Just
roll.
roll it twice.
Actually, no. It's not advantage. It's prone. So actually, you roll that at disadvantage with the range weapon.
Oh yeah. with range weapons.
Okay.
So you roll another d20, take the lower number.
E.
Lower number was a 2. Plus
That's a miss-
12. That's a
That's your
That is a
misfire
misfire.
score. That's your misfire score. No.
Okay.
my misfire is 1.
Yeah.
Oh wait, because I used the grip points and now it's 3.
Well, no. The grip point was only for that attack, but since you did another attack and it landed on a 2, you take the 2, and now it's jammed.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. Why?
We-
Does that stop the entire attack sequence? or
I
just
think
that?
so.
Yeah.
Because you can't shoot it.
Wow. Oh, the probability of that misfire is pretty
We
low.
were just that too.
And I said it's gonna happen at the
The
worst
worst
possible time.
And you decided
Right
to do
at the
action
start of your
surge.
sequence.
You
Does it
jinxed
Does
yourself.
the action surge go away, or can you still use it?
It doesn't go off because you didn't get around to those actions. You didn't use
Okay.
it.
So, I believe you can try to bonus action repair is where you're at. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Have you used your bonus action?
I have rapid repair.
You have rapid repair? Okay. So you can attempt to. So your action is over with the misfire.
Okay.
You can attempt to repair.
After he repairs, he can't shoot again.
Correct.
Yeah,
All that shit.
Brother.
What?
I rolled a 1.
That's
No!
the weapon's destroyed. That's
broken.
crazy.
That's great.
Lightning bolt is broken.
That's crazy.
I
Okay.
need a hug.
No.
Would you like a hug?
He just
His
joined.
first
This is his
combat.
first combat. No.
So, You raise up your arm to shoot at the one on the ground. You feel the bullet jam in your arm. You are so frustrated because you have been waiting for this moment literally for years. You attempt to just reach and grab and rack, and you pull too hard, and you feel the barrel in your arm bend.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Lightning bolt is down until it can be repaired.
Hey, you still got the pepper box though. You still got the pepper box.
All right, Cirrus, you are up.
You have advantage on your first attack.
Which? Oh, the one right in front of me harpooned me.
Yes.
Bow.
Oh. You dealt damage. You got the crit.
Another.
It is what it is. Bro rolled a 1, 2, and a 3. I have to roll into that 20.
Boom or bust.
To bust or not to bust.
Okay.
That's the question.
Switching to daggers.
Okay.
Gonna bonus action move my hunter's mark to the one in front of me.
Okay.
Sprinting up on fucker.
An action to shoot myself.
Yes! That's it. That is not a free action.
No.
Sneak attack goes off.
I take her out.
Okay. Attack number 1.
Attack number 1.
Attack number
And it
1.
is hunter's marked.
Okay, it is Hunter's Mark.
Is it a crit?
Not funny?
Brother! Got the advantage, got the crit. Oh my
Watch those nat
goodness.
20s.
Because the ones are sure to follow.
No. How many
Do you-
d6s you need? How many d6s?
I'm about to need a lot. Do you want me to roll all 3 attacks?
Yes, roll all 3 attacks.
Okay, so that one is the one that has sneak attack.
Okay.
Attack number 2. 25.
That'll hit.
Attack number 3. That'll hit. That's a 28.
Okay.
Okay.
You need all of them?
Okay, so sneak attack is 5
Plus the crit.
plus the crit, so I'm gonna need 5 more for that.
Are you
So
one
it's
of
5.
those?
One more. Okay.
But the green one.
And then I got hunter's mark, which is 3 times 2, so I'm gonna need 6. I'm gonna need 5 more. Actually, no, just 5 more. So that's and then oh wait, no, it's only the crit on 1.
Correct.
Okay, so hunter's mark only gets 4 total. So I gave you enough back.
You took 5 again.
I took 6 for hunter's mark,
Oh,
and I only needed to take 4.
So Nathaniel, you're going to have to fix it out of combat. You're going to have to acquire materials. It is going to cost 1,000 gold.
okay.
That's expensive.
For
And
that.
it is going to take the better part of a day.
You know what? I could probably quite literally sell an arm and a leg.
It is your arm.
Okay.
Oh, princess.
No Gloomstalker.
Well, I am princess.
What's the damage?
Has this one taken damage yet?
No.
I'm gonna Fury of the Small on all attacks.
Okay.
Which will add.
3d4?
No, it's just a flat damage. It's my proficiency.
Oh.
So, but the first one is doubled, so that's 8 plus 4 2 more times, so 16.
16 added to this.
Into this.
Okay.
What about your dexterity?
I have that too.
Excuse up.
Hey.
Oh my
Let's-
god.
let's
the
pick
other
up.
one.
Come here. Come here.
20.
No, she's being old right now.
Right in maybe.
Probably not.
Stop being a turd.
Ooh.
Come here. Don't bark at me. Come here. Come here. Well, puppies.
8. So 58 plus 16
68, 74.
74 plus 15.
84, 89. Okay.
You got the
One,
crit too. So,
That was for making the comment when I.
Yeah.
Here, grab all ears.
nice.
All right. You're like,
At this point,
you
we just start
fucking harpooned me. You're like, no. you literally pull yourself up quickly along the length of the cord binding you. Daggers drawn. You hop into the thing's mouth from whence the harpoon and arrows flew, seeing that there appears to be vulnerable parts there that you can get to. You quickly shred the interior of it. You can see that the mechanisms are starting to come apart. The dragon jaw is kind of hanging loose just a little bit as you're just right on top of it trying to get to the innards. All right, Moonbeam.
So it is still alive?
It is still alive. It's not in great shape, but it is still moving.
Who did they just attack?
The one over there.
Oh, okay. Can I use? I was gonna ask this, but I'm gonna use baby hand.
Okay.
I'm a singer or whatever. Yawn. Well, firstly, I'm gonna get up.
I was like, you should probably do that first.
Oh yes. And then.
Here it comes.
Cookie Dot seems to be having problems.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Would that interfere with the?
the moment you leave.
Would that interfere?
I don't know.
It's just Cookie Dot. It's just a website.
Oh, I thought you said the internet was.
No, Wiki Dot. Okay. So what are we doing? Clenched hand, force hand, grasping hand, interposing hand.
Say again.
What are you doing with Bigby's hand?
What was that? I don't have my phone.
Oh, you can clench the trigger where it strikes something, a force hand where you have to push it, a grasping hand where you want to grapple it, or an interposing hand where you kind of use it as cover.
Can I kind of smack around a little?
Sure. Which one are we smacking around?
The big one. in
The
front
one
of
on the
you.
ground? Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
You're just
Roll
cooked
your
position
attack.
wise.
Yep.
You know, I'm just a chill guy.
Just chill guy like that.
Broken arm. No hopes and dreams.
Oh, just joined.
So sad.
Can we do the time travel thing again?
Do we have the time stone?
No, because honestly, the first time he came in, he was killed. And then tried again, he's like,
By my feet.
yeah.
Is it plus anything?
Yeah, it's your spell.
No.
It's your spell class
Hey,
modifier,
No. No.
which is for your charisma.
Don't come for my dogs.
18.
18. That'll hit.
You just shit.
Okay. So that will be 5d8.
Nice.
I'll need like 2 more.
Okay, we do the hand or some extra dice, please.
What do you do?
D8.
No guys.
You got mine over there too?
You got like
5d8.
I'll use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why do you get it? It's 5d8.
5d8.
I say 5d8. She's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know
Going
what
for
I
more.
was counting.
In
I don't know.
disrespect.
Okay, go ahead.
37 D8.
That is true. One of these. You know, this one got
10, 7, 18.
18? All right.
Yeah.
So you bring Bigby's hand out right on top of the guy that's on the ground, smashing down on it. You feel it start to give way as parts of it break out. It's still functional, but it's pretty busted up. right. Any bonus actions? College healing word? Bardic inspiration?
Oh yeah. Because you kind of need it. You kind of rough.
Yeah,
you kind of had a rough. So this is. Ooh. Wait. This is. I'm gonna play you a little jiggy doodle on my fucking harmonica.
Didgeridoo.
You know, and I have instruments. I'm a musical person, right? Right. So I go and I'm gonna play like a fun little jig which inspired. So I'm giving you the important inspiration.
So you can add a d8 to an attack roll, or a saving throw.
No need.
You as this fairy kind of busts out a harmonica, looks at you, and goes, You feel very inspired by this for some reason.
Even as a robot, it
Oh, wait,
makes you feel
no.
something.
All right, it is their turn. This one is going to get back up.
No. Stay down.
Maybe. All right,
If
Melora.
it hits me, I'm okay.
It's actually a D10.
Oh yeah, she's at a D10 now. Sorry.
You're all good. I wasn't sure either.
Melora.
Indigo.
Does an 18 hit?
Seems like you make a pepper box almost do as much as
All right.
Indigo.
Oh.
Somebody's about to go outside.
You can't
Stop.
have it.
All right. So Melora, it lifts up the shield as it rises up. It's like you knock me down.
Stop.
Bam! It slams
Stop.
its shield on you, and you are knocked prone.
What?
And you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage,
Does that already have?
which will be halved for you since you are raging.
So Melora is knocked down.
We'll start there. Cirrus. All right. That's going to be a 23 to hit. And a 13.
I'm gonna have the damage on the one that hits.
Okay.
Everywhere I go.
The amount of ones I have rolled on damage tonight.
Oh, it's about to be so little damage.
Okay. 14 points of piercing damage, halved. So you're right up close to it, trying to basically cut it apart from the inside. It quickly fires one bolt at you, kind of grazing your arm a bit. You take a little bit of flesh damage from it, and then you just kind of move to the side as the second one. You just kind of watch it shoot by you.
Almost had me. You're right there.
All right. This one.
You just pointed at the entire
This one right here, moving.
This one. Just the entire.
Does an 11 hit.
This one.
You dropped that.
No.
It's on the other side.
What about a 23?
No. No. Say it with confidence. He might believe you.
No.
That's not confidence.
Can I roll something?
Can I roll DM Persuade?
All right. So the bolt.
Persuasion.
The bolt missed. Unfortunately, the harpoon hits you.
That's great.
You take 11 points of piercing damage as the harpoon goes through your wing. And you are literally trying, because you were flying, you were trying very hard to stay aloft at this point. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Lock in.
I can.
I
Lock
have
in.
0 strength.
Just roll a nat 20 and it doesn't matter.
Roll at 18.
I appreciate you guys' confidence.
Can we help?
Not really.
I'm thinking nat 3.
I'm just gonna. Can I blow to give her more lift?
Hey man, nat 3 is
What
happening
if
all
I
the time.
start flying?
Nice.
Wait. Pre-rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Pre-rolls.
You bang.
I'll use my phone.
All right, you are able to successfully stay aloft, but you can only move towards the
That's
creature.
okay.
That's the only direction you can move.
I got you.
Thank you.
All right,
And those pre-rolls can be cool.
They do. That's
Do
their
you
whole
still have
purpose.
your luckies?
Sidal.
No.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
How many silvery bars can you do?
As many first level spell slots I have.
That's going to be a
You're
20,
wasting them, no.
21 to hit.
That's a 20. That is.
Second one, 14.
Nope.
Okay,
one of
so
them
it misses with the harpoon.
Yay! Okay.
I got a little burn on my shoulders.
Your face too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been marking
I
them
did
off,
it.
though.
I had fight it 3 times in 4 hours.
At 100.
All right, so
Don't go outside.
it shoots a bolt towards you. You take 15 points of piercing damage.
You don't.
So as this thick bolt kind of lodges in your side, but as it hits you, it kind of knocks you sideways, and the harpoon goes past you. All right. Rel.
see a difference between
Does a 14 hit? What about an 18?
Wait.
You don't.
Plus 2 again?
You don't have your shield up right now.
Oh, your shield. Okay.
It calls you.
You can actually specifically called double-handing driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Advantage, you use it.
See, we're helping.
You got a plus 10 and you got a
What if,
All right.
as a reaction, I do my spell or shield?
What is Spellguard shield?
You have the first level shield?
No, it's something that I got from.
That's while holding
Inspirational
this
from one.
shield. That's the thing. You don't have. You said
don't
you
have
weren't
the shield
using
yet.
it.
You double hit.
Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. I thought that was something. Never mind.
All right. So you take 10 points.
Oh,
of
I do
damage.
have a shield of faith though.
That's an action.
Just a little too.
No. It's an action.
No.
That sounds
Just
perfect.
spawned in.
You question the word of the mighty.
Yeah, it's a bonus action, but that would have been on your turn. So you take 10 points of piercing damage, and you are also harpooned.
Me too.
Fuck! I just got out of it.
And that's
Okay.
by that one.
Wait, this
So-
one?
Yes.
It just went past me and said, fuck you.
It went past
No,
both.
this was the one that was going for you.
Wait, it walked past y'all?
No.
No. It didn't walk past me. It just
It
did
just
from
shot
all
a
the way over
harpoon.
there.
Past him and past me. Dinner.
Well,
No,
y'all
no, she's
aren't
right here.
threats.
She's right here.
Like,
She's right here. So
I'm
she
aware
did
I'm not a threat.
I'm a
All right.
threat.
Sadal, you are up.
Bitch. I'm going to.
bitch.
I'm gonna whip out. I'm going to whip out
Right.
the whistle blade.
Whistle blade?
I'm gonna whip out
Whistle blade?
All right.
And then I'm going to go over to this motherfucker over here. And I'm going to use my action. The whistle while you slay, is that a bonus action?
Yeah, so if you want to summon things, you can use a bonus action to blow on.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to use Booming Blade.
Booming blade.
Booming Blade.
Okay? So you're going to do that before using your summoning?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I
I gotta
gotta
wait to see
for you.
I hope it doesn't boom too fast.
I'm going to assume it's missing.
And boom up to 4 times before he's done.
11.
Before
11
you
is not
even
gonna hit.
recharge,
Mm.
my doctor
Do I
told
need
me
to
after
recharge
2
it
I need to
before
go
I
have
do
a
it, or can I
visit.
just use the whistle while you slay?
No, you can use it now.
Okay, I'm gonna use the whistle while you slay.
Okay, so roll a d10. Let's see who we get.
Chuckle! Come on.
Come on.
3.
3?
Well, not 3.
Right
Where are you at?
here.
This doesn't have friendly
Come on, y'all.
does it?
Who's coming?
You right here?
As next to you appears a giant chicken.
Giant chicken. What do you
He
eat,
kind of looks around
man?
as in his silver armor.
Hello again. Hello again.
And
Can we call him Dick?
Jamie.
he is going to as he just appears, he lets out. Actually, hang on.
Don't even think that.
Oh, I don't choose what he does.
Freaking.
I'm assuming you're going to have him attack.
Well,
He has his peck of justice.
he has Peck of Justice.
Yes.
Peck of
The other thing is
justice.
the Squawk of Valor, which all allies within 10 feet gain advantage on their next attack, which would only be you.
That's my spot.
But that would be his action. He wouldn't attack that.
Give him the pack.
I'll give him the pack.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll for his peck of justice. Go ahead and roll d20.
Okay.
Pack of justice.
He's a little pecker.
What did you do?
It was bad.
It was a hit.
Wait.
That one.
Nat 1. Okay,
Wait, you can. No, you can't re-roll that.
Because I gave the advantage to him.
I know how I feel.
all right. So, Sir Cluckles attempts to,
Can he peck him instead?
Please no. Don't give him that.
he attempts to peck the dragonish head. Unfortunately, ends up getting down inside where the harpoon is, and he takes 3 points of slashing damage from the harpoon.
Do they have to make the save still?
No, it's
Why not?
from the summon. Yeah, they would.
Oh.
So
Pecker. Bro, it's just like my birth all over again.
Ow! What the fuck?
Oh.
all right.
What are with religious people just snipping
That's an intelligence
pews?
save.
Like,
It's an
what's the deal with
intelligence
that?
saving throw.
That's a good question.
Like, I understood it like a few hundred years ago, right? But like, why not?
Also, like, you're more
That's
potent
what I
action
say.
for you.
Because, like, when they didn't
So,
wash it made sense.
Every
but
single
now
one of
they
them
wash.
fail
Yay!
on the saving throw. As Sir Clunkles appears, they will have disadvantage on their next round of attacks.
Yay!
Just on the internet.
All right,
I gave everybody disadvantage.
Melora, you are up.
Okay, so for my
41.
first, I assume I need to use my first move to get up.
Yes.
Go ahead and get me up.
I got
first move.
20 minutes. The
Hey,
invite makes it to where I
no.
don't have to qualify for the race. I just have to qualify for good.
Gotcha.
No,
Why you
troll
have
lady.
advantage for?
Don't I get?
What
This
are you
is a
doing?
good
Oh, I
one.
don't have it.
You don't have advantage.
Advantage.
McLaren.
Okay, so 21.
Yeah.
21, that'll hit.
You know you're wrong.
I mean, unless you use
It's competitive, so I gotta invite more because I'm one of the fastest sim racing drivers.
Oh, did somebody get mom's dice,
You're one of the
please?
fastest what drivers?
Sim racing drivers in the country. I'm in the top 500 for
Woohoo!
North America. Top 1200 for North and South America.
using
Woo!
whatever.
Yeah, it's just my regular attack.
So when can I be in the passenger seat?
They only have one seat.
No, not for just in general. In just about any car, because it seems like the other cars are also fast. So
Not right now. I'm in my mom's car right now.
I'm
I'm in a
You
2022 Ford
jinxed
Bronco
it.
Sport.
What do you mean?
Say nice before it was done.
21.
I thought it was
21.
Yeah, the race car.
21's still not bad.
I loaded my save.
All right.
My mom's ex.
So, You're like, okay, we're doing this knocking down thing. You bring up your axe. Okay, are we still sticking with acid damage?
Yes.
Okay. You bring your axe down, 2 hands right into the neck of the creature. The acid slices in, sizzling as it goes. The creature still attempts to stand, raise its shields, and it crumbles to the ground.
I get it.
So somebody please put that one prone.
Prone.
Okay.
This one just can't stay up.
No, it's dead.
Oh, it's dead?
It's gone.
Oh,
What
okay.
kind of-
Yeah!
What kind of race car?
And what do you want to do?
Not my
Yeah.
You can move.
That's a ploy.
Okay, so, hey guys. Hey guys.
There's one over there.
Guys. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and take me to that one. Okay, so
Let's put you.
I can only move, or can I?
You can use your second attack.
Yeah, you can move and make your other. Would she have advantage on this one?
Yeah, she'd have advantage.
I got you.
If I get all the way there,
Ooh.
Like,
McLaren
24.
Academy
24?
would be a McLaren Senna GTR. Or at least for this.
11, 18.
18. All right. All right. And so you see that.
When I'm qualified,
What?
Are we
that's
still?
the car that
Are we still using acid damage?
Yes.
Okay. So you come up around behind the one that has Brat harpooned, and you slam your axe kind of through the jaw, severing the cord
yeah.
and crumbling this one also.
Nice.
So
Take
that one
it.
is also down,
Yeah.
Take it off the map, y'all.
or just down.
My fighting so
Big
hard.
pro. All right. We are back around to the top of the round. Rel,
Yes.
hello.
Hello.
Hey guys, we're a little all over the place right now. You can kind of focus in a little bit.
Sorry.
Focus on-
Okay, where am I? I'm gonna teleport out.
Again.
Okay. 1 point of damage from the teleport and getting the harpoon out of you.
Okay, so I'm gonna teleport next to me.
Okay.
Right there. Next to me.
Oh, my fault. Sorry.
That's fine too.
Oh.
I was gonna go the other side, but it's fine.
Oh, my fault.
And then I'm gonna do. Ow! Chill out. It's going in.
I think it's because she's peeking.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Secret Flame with this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at 5th level.
Okay. We're gonna burn this thing.
Chill out. Remember this Nick and stomach.
Again, I think the teething is really starting to kick in.
Not teething, just puppy. It likes to chew.
Yeah, let me see if I
She
can.
had a
Okay,
260
so-
hit earlier.
On the stairs.
That is
Ow. Ow.
13. I assume that is not going to pass. Okay, so
It was right on the bottom of the stairs.
What?
um,
The twisty one? The one that I keep saying that she ate? She ate it earlier. She ate it. I keep trying to tell people she ate it. No,
shape last piece.
she ate all of it. Well, you guys were fine.
All right. So that is roll 8d8.
Do we still have that brown bone? That really like
Somebody, if we could get her d8s,
Oh,
please,
my fault.
guys.
Spare change. How many do you need?
Well, there goes that one.
Make sure the
So we
dog
can grab the
doesn't
one that fell, please.
Where is it?
I don't know. I just went that way.
And give her a stick. Maybe that makes her bite you less.
I don't see it. I don't see it either.
Oh, it's by the fan.
By the fan. So
By his bag.
Four
And it's in the bag.
Oh,
So
okay.
you
That
might
was
have that.
okay, so that's
Yeah.
24,
And
34, 37, 40.
44.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you summon the sacred flame down upon this creature. The radiance from this the flame. You see it kind of singeing. You see kind of the wooden parts curl a bit. The metal takes on kind of a burnt patina as the flame hits. The radiance hits it. All right. All right, Zayda.
You have advantage and you have a +10. You got this.
How far can I move before I can't hit?
Before you can't hit
Like, what's the range?
The move range.
the pepper box. Oh,
Like how far? How much can I move?
35.
35 feet.
Close to my toe, man.
And one
You
of each
lose
of these is
toe
five.
privileges.
Okay.
Good
So
money.
I'm gonna sit right here.
Okay.
Point blank out of spite. And I'm gonna go 3 pepper bombs to this guy.
Okay.
Just out of
Definitely
range of
lost toe
disadvantage.
Gotcha.
So, and then I add a D10 to the hit.
You D10 and advantage.
No, I'm not wrong. Let's check the fuck. The man bugs.
4, 6,
It's you
and
and Jason.
and 11. So a
Advantage.
21.
21.
And
And
then
roll advantage.
with the advantage, it is so 22.
27.
Yes.
No. The advantage is that's your other roll.
Essentially, you roll twice,
Roll
and whatever
twice.
the higher roll is, you
Oh.
take
You
that.
take the higher roll. So that's a good thing because that would have been a 1,
If you took
which would have
one.
been another misfire.
Yeah, I would have cried.
And then just all his weapons
Okay.
On camera.
Are you shooting? Are we taking 3 shots?
Yes, I
Okay. Roll the attack roll all 3 attacks before you
Wouldn't
roll.
be the first
The
time
other
we
two
cried
are-
about numbers
Okay,
either.
so go ahead and roll again.
Engineer major.
D20.
The other two are just straight.
14.
Okay.
And
So
then
That's like
that's 25.
okay. And your third shot.
One shot.
nice.
A 29.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage for the pepper box.
That's what I want. I want to know.
So that's going to be a 13,
Okay. Plus.
and then that's another 13, so it's 26,
Okay.
and then a 10, so 36.
36.
And I hope I hit him in the face.
Bong, bong, bong.
All right.
Just rage firing.
At this point, yeah. I mean, at this point, you're like
I'm just rage.
you're so angry. You're
I'm
so
pissed
frustrated.
that
You
my
have been
lightning bolt
you have been
shot.
waiting for this for so long, and to have lightning bolt go down on you, this weapon that you have designed
It went
for
down
this
on you?
mission. You come around, Pepperbox just
I'm pepper box you in a minute.
you're just walking towards it, bang, 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 firing 3 rounds into it. You see holes appear in the sides of its cheeks as you kind of blast it back. All right,
I'm
Cirrus,
just sticking those holes.
Riley, Brett.
you are free of the harpoon at this point. It is still in your leg,
Okay, I don't care.
but if there's
Hers was like, his was arm, shoulder.
oh yeah, sorry, it's shoulder for you. So it's still there, but at this point the cord is severed.
Okay, so I am turning. Who all is enemy and up?
The
Like-
3
like
blue
the-
ones
The 3 blue ones.
are up.
Don't attack that guy. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Valid. That's gonna be the first one I think I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just going to arrow. And I'm gonna use steady aim, so no movement,
Okay.
but I get advantage with the.
Okay.
Steady aim! Woo!
All right.
Sneak attack!
29.
Very nice.
Sneak attack!
Oh, that's a good roll. 21, 27, 5, 32, and Fury of the Small plus 4, 36.
36. How many spirits of small do you have left?
That's his last one.
That's the last one? Okay.
Fury of the Small.
All right. Quickly pivoting away from the
That's the little one.
from the one that had you harpooned. You spin around looking for a target, realize that you can't get to anything with the dagger. You pull out your bow, fire an arrow at the first one you see, kind of striking it square in the spokes, right?
Spokes.
Where the wheels are.
Ooh.
And it kind of crunches right into that mechanism for movement.
Fuck y'all movement.
All right. Moonbeam,
No.
what would you like to do?
I'll do college.
Oh, what are we at college in?
Is the big guy running down?
Yeah, both of those ones with shields are down.
It's the 3 blue ones on the edges that are up.
Yep.
Okay, then the blue one closes.
Okay.
So
Well, let's-
crack.
Well, let's see what we roll to see if because it might target an ally.
Yeah.
It could target an ally or an enemy.
Jeez.
I feel like it mostly targets enemies.
Yeah.
Well, mostly enemies, but
Well.
We'll see.
let's see what we get.
You shall see.
It's just that you keep getting to breathe fire.
I love getting to breathe fire. One of her bardic colleges, so bards have certain colleges, and she has a special thing where she gets to throw random bullshit and random beneficial shit happens. One of them is an ally gets to breathe fire, and I've gotten to do that multiple times. And I think it's just the one I get now, so if it's rolled, I get fire.
Do you have one that magically fixes a firearm?
I wish.
If I had mending, I'm sorry. Wait.
That's a cantrip.
I don't know if you'd be able to fix my
I don't think
lightning bolt.
mending would work with that.
I just rolled Tale of the Mind. You invoke an incomprehensible
You're
fable
bending
from.
someone's mind?
I know.
That's great.
from an otherworldly being. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take psychic damage equal to 3 rolls of your bardic inspiration die and be stunned until the end of its next turn.
Oh,
Which one are you
their
doing it on?
intelligence Is
Oh, do it on the one I just. Yes.
with a -4 to intelligence.
Oh my god.
Nice.
At least I'm not the dumbest one here.
Okay, that's an 8.
Ooh.
So 3d10.
Uh,
And they're stunned?
Yes.
yeah.
How many d10s
Do you need a 10?
I got you.
I have.
Power of friendship. Power of friendship.
Just to keep them.
Yes. That's actually pretty good.
16, 21.
21.
That's my
21?
number tonight.
It is.
This one.
All right. So,
What the hell?
all of a sudden, this story starts pounding at this creature. It's incomprehensible. If you can see the gears literally trying to grind on this thing as they grind then to a halt. So
There was
it
no
can't
way
move,
to-
can barely
I
speak.
don't know why she's falling.
It will automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, and any attacks against it have advantage.
Oh, this thing's cooked.
So literally everybody has advantage towards it, and its next attack does this. It's cooked.
It's cooked.
All right. Anything else moving?
GG's.
Because that was just your bonus action.
Psychic Lancet.
Oh wait, Bigby's hand still up.
Oh yeah. Can I smack that one around too?
You want to smack it around? You want to big piece hand it?
Yeah.
All right.
Is Big
Bow.
Bean's hand concentrate?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. No.
So until you say, I don't want to have it up anymore. Until you get hit.
Or until you do.
Oh wait, didn't you
Concentration.
get hit?
Huh?
Somewhere
We need to do better about that.
Yeah, we got to do better on concentration. Give me
Roll that.
concentration. Sorry.
What was the damage? Or did you?
But it was.
It would just be a 10
Yeah.
because it wasn't a lot of damage.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
D20 and you're adding your Constitution modifier.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. You pass.
Oh, no.
So Bigby's hand is still up.
No.
Okay. So for Bigby's, go ahead and make a melee spell attack. So roll your d20.
She said, "Yippee girl."
That's why she was nipping at me.
Yeah.
16.
16.
What, am I
That
adding,
does hit.
Am I adding that then? Or do I add it?
It's an advantage because
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
we're going to advance, so roll again. It will hit. Let's see if you get a crit.
Hits.
Okay. Roll 5d8, please. Can we please get a d8?
How many do you need?
I have
That's what's next to you.
3. How many?
5.
Take my top.
4.
Okay. Go ahead.
Gobbling on this damage.
Ooh.
I thought it was gonna do really bad because
12.
Mine did. Mine specifically only did.
It's like, you know, it's
14, 16.
24. All right. You bring Bigby's hand around in a fist, slamming into this thing that you just brought its wheels grinding to a halt. As it sits there, Bigby's hand, you can almost, it kind of winds up,
why I.
bam! Slams it right in the dragon jaw as it splinters apart.
Yay! I win! Oh my god.
All right. All right, so
2 left.
this one.
Harpoon me, bro.
The two
I
closer
dare
to you.
you.
First attack is going to be a 20.
That barely hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
barely.
Second attack. That one.
That one.
Okay. So first things first. right. So it sends a
Such a old dog.
a metal bolt that drives into you. You take 17 points of piercing damage from that. The next thing, the harpoon, it starts to fire the harpoon, and you hear a click, and you smile. You know that click all too well.
Wasn't me this time.
Beat me!
I missed it last week.
The beast?
As the harpoon misfires. All right, this guy right here. That is going to be a 22 Rel? Or no, sorry, Sidal.
That is it.
14?
Yeah.
All right. Second attack? 10. All right. So both attempts go towards you. They kind of fire wildly. Cluckles seems to have thrown it off as it starts to spin towards Cluckles and tries to spin back towards you. All right, Sidolf, you are up.
Can I use his action first to get
Yeah,
some
you
advantage?
can have it attack first.
Okay.
Cluckles attack first.
I'm gonna have him use his the thing that gives me advantage.
Okay. All right.
And then
So you hear Cluckles let out this.
Oh, we just got her to sleep.
Sorry. And you were like, yeah, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to use my whistle blade.
Okay.
I'm going to put only one on top of it. Should hit.
Okay.
Is
We'll do it.
not 20.
Nice.
So that is 4d8 plus 4d6. I have so many.
Have you gone to the doctor yet?
I don't go to the doctor when I suppose I'm there for the day.
Oh, that's nice. 6, 12, 18, 28, 30, 31. 43?
43.
Yes. And then I'm
And
gonna do
then?
it again.
And then we're gonna do it again.
Again.
And if it moves 5 feet away from me, it takes I think 3d8 extra damage.
Okay.
Where is it? Okay. 19.
19 hit.
Yes.
That will hit.
Nice. That one is 2d6, 2d8.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, it did fail on its saving throw against his aura of poultry.
Aura of poultry? I didn't even know that was a thing.
So he lets off this
Robot origin.
aura.
Oh,
They
how does
cannot
that
take reactions.
work? Yay!
So for example, if you were to move away, attacking you would be a reaction.
I'm moving away.
So he cannot take reactions because he failed that saving throw.
I'm moving away.
Okay.
Thank you. 14, 19 plus 24.
24?
Yes.
Okay. All right, this is
And
with
I'm
the
gonna-
sword.
Yeah, that's with the short sword. And I'm gonna back away.
Okay. So you back away. Is Cluckles backing away as well? He still has to do it. Cluckles is staying right there.
there.
All right. So
Stand
you back away. Cluckle, you can kind of see Cluckles kind of get in front, just like pawing at the ground. If a chicken could snarl, he would be snarling right now. All right, Melora.
Hefty amount of damage, I would say.
Okay, which one is, oh, we don't know.
Which one is more beat up?
Yeah,
Oh, it's pretty obvious, this one.
this one's more beat up.
Yeah.
Okay, can you move me, 40 spaces,
40 feet.
40 feet,
So 5, 10,
10,
15, 20,
30.
No, he's moving towards this one.
This one.
yeah,
So start back from there.
and angle. And am I at advantage?
No, you're not.
Yeah.
This Coco's?
She's within 10 feet.
She is?
Yeah.
Now within 5. But
No.
Chuckles does have her flanked.
Oh, she is?
I'm
Yeah.
only one space away.
Well, because you're on like the other side of it. I thought it was like a.
It's this person,
Yeah.
isn't it's this
He
person?
would be here.
Is this person here or here?
Here.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10 feet. So
Yeah.
that's within 10 feet.
But that's 40.
Huh?
But,
It's 10
but
feet
flanked.
away.
Okay.
Flanked. Good job for the flank.
Nice!
20.
Hell yeah.
Brutal crit.
Okay, roll the second attack.
She heard
Do we need to?
She likes that.
Still at
Seven.
advantage.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, 15, so it's still 20, 30.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so go ahead and roll damage. So that's going to be 4d12.
Okay, need some D12s, please.
3d6.
And some D6s.
I have
Yeah.
2 D12s.
Okay, so it's 4, and then how many D6s?
3.
3. So I need 2 more.
There's that one.
2, got it.
Okay. Go ahead.
And he'll strike. So is
Yep.
that one more D6? Is that one more D6? Or 2 more D6s?
We got. No, that's correct, right? 3? Because the hill strike. 4. Sorry, one more.
One more.
One more.
Oh, I'll take care of it.
I have Mine are
I thought you were saying that like those aren't his.
Yeah.
mine and his dice like.
Rel,
My
you're up
mom
next.
gave me money when I was younger, and then I paid for it.
No, this
31. 39.
No. 47. That's 2 attacks.
because you did both.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
It's,
I don't know who's this.
so you bring, and
Take
I'm
yours.
assuming acid damage again.
Yes.
Okay. So you hurl the axe at it from almost point blank range. It crashes into the creature. You see gears start to break. It reappears in your hand. You hurl it again. It strikes the bar that joins the dragon head to the tracks, the wheels on the bottom, and it just breaks in half. All right.
You stole my kill.
I need to hurry up and kick that thing back. Almost out of time.
All right, Rel, you are up.
I'm gonna go.
You stole my kill. I'm sorry. Just moved him out of the way.
Get out of my way.
Go ahead.
Get out of my way, one arm.
Whoa.
I still have the armor barrel. It's just
I'm
bad.
gonna go.
Just not listening so well.
Get out of my way, one gun.
Ooh, that hurts.
Side attack one gun.
I'm only close to action, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raise one as a bonus action.
Oh,
That means
yeah.
it raise it as a bonus action. That's what I'm taking.
Theoretically,
Okay.
if I douse it in water,
Mhm.
Grand final.
would that like break it down?
You have no idea.
No, I did. I remember trying that on something.
Okay. What are we gonna do?
I'll do.
Hello, baby.
I'll do moonbeam. No, I'm
You'll
gonna
do a moonbeam?
I'll do guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt what?
At level 3.
Just a friendly
Oh,
sword.
Level 4?
You're doing moonbeam? Hey, whoa.
Maybe.
Maybe
later.
Okay, go ahead and make a ranged spell attack.
Princess.
what?
You still have to make a range.
Roll your attack.
Oh,
Add Joe bonus on that paper. That's a plus 8.
7
Oh wait, is it a disadvantage?
no, that's advantage, right?
You're within 5 feet of that person.
I moved back.
Yeah.
I moved back a couple feet, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push me out of the way again.
Just push you around. Oh, shit, pushing me around.
Oh no, friendly fire.
Who turned that on? Who turned friendly fire on?
So is that a 12? That's 20?
Sorry, this fire.
Alright, so this is going to be.
I forgot my arm was pointing right at you.
So that's 46.
I'm trying to give you a high
I
five.
was going for a fist bump, bro.
So 66, please.
66. Heck yeah. I need 3.
Heck yeah.
There's 2. Sorry. Mine's pretty.
Mine are pretty too.
Oh.
Mine has glitter.
Some of
That
mine.
moves.
Some of mine have glitter. And some of mine have glitter.
Alright.
Okay.
So you fire a guiding bolt into the creature. To the lone remaining one as you scramble across to hone in on the last one. Come up next to the metal man, kind of look at him, and then just fire a bolt into it. With the guiding bolt, there is a dim light that illuminates it. For you, that light, that's a target. You will have advantage on all attacks on this creature.
You still haven't technically used action surge.
You still haven't technically used action. You could just pop off.
So
You could pop off.
you
right
could do five attacks using action surge.
6. You could just air that hole out right now.
I think we about to air that hole out right
I'm
now.
gonna go ahead and switch to my shadow daggers, and I'm gonna get right up on it.
Okay.
For the aesthetic. I love it.
And then,
I'm just saying.
And then roll for hit. I roll 6 times for the action surge.
Wait, roll 2d20 for each one attack.
For each attack, you roll twice, and you take the higher number.
Because you have advantage.
I like how he's like.
You have 2. Put the other one in your hand.
So higher number.
These are both 8. So
That's
Plus 9.
yeah, 8 plus 9.
So 17, that'll hit. So that's one hit. Roll them both.
18.
18.
Plus 9.
Yeah, 2 hits. Go ahead.
Oh.
16
That'll hit.
plus. Yeah.
That was close.
Okay.
I don't think I can misfire with shadow dagger.
No.
No.
That would be stupid.
But not one still like stuff.
Well.
It's an advantage.
Hello.
Advantage. It's an advantage. It is an advantage.
Go ahead. That's 4 hits.
That is gonna be a 15.
That will not hit.
You still got 2. You still got 1 or 2 more.
One more.
11. That's
So
a
20.
20.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
30.
5 hits.
So what's the damage on the dagger?
It is 1d4 plus 5.
So 5.
It's for aesthetic purposes.
That's
So 25. There's 25. We're gonna add 25. Roll 5d4.
Take your pick.
What? Don't hit
Oh.
back. Brother, that is not
I know how to. Shut up. I got it. Do you?
I know how to dice.
I know how to dice.
Do you know how to?
I know how to Dungeons and Dragons.
I got space for one more d4.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Sharp. I think it's yours.
I think it's actually mine.
Mine is sharp.
There's a few sharp ones in there.
I don't know how to read.
Okay, so this is the top one. So 4, 8, 11, 12, 16.
Plus 25, so that's 41.
Okay.
Nice.
You're like, I'm done with this. I've waited way too long. This one is going the fuck down. You come up with your shadow daggers, just right up on top of it. Bam, 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 5 times into it. The 6th one you unfortunately miss, but it doesn't matter as the gears grind to a halt.
Yeah,
The last
shit,
one
you
goes
four-wheeled
down.
fuck.
As party looks around.
Knock him over.
The metal man looks at you and he says,
Yeah.
I think we need to talk.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to end for tonight. Thank you all for tuning into the middle of Rollware. We will see you next week
Yeah, go ball.
as we deal with the death of a god and the appearance of a metal man.
With one
Two arms, one gun.
functional weapon.
2 arms, 1 gun.
Goodbye.